Ba 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 ba. Wow wow wow. Hello chat. How are you guys doing today? It's so good to see you. Hello Josephina, Kidzerev, Merpany, Lutaku, Articus, Mila, Shinmetsu, Bubble Bunny, Mayslay, Maze, Ashi, Spartan Sams, Xiaoyu, Pekepes, Kobolds in trench coats, Kai Kari, 911 Cats, 4 Life Ales, Jean the Genie, Fecko 12, Schmoozy, Shushu, Silent Owl, Kobolds in trench coats, Burninator, Rowan Lee, Ava, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the first time chat. Nakira, Infected Jelly, Nani Bear, thank you for the 15 months of Prime Gaming. Dogs! Thank you so much, Nani Bear, thank you. Mwah. Ladies and gentlemen, may I just point your attention to Kidzerev's beautiful bit badge. Kidzerev recently gave 30,000 new bits so that they could be the owner of the amazing Field Marshal Dog Army bit badge. It's rainbow and it's shiny and it's beautiful. Thank you so much for your support, Kidzerev. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello everyone. How are you all doing today? Are you excited? Thank you, Lazy Wolf AU. Thank you so much, Lazy Wolf AU. Thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you. We have a hype train now. Hype train. Hype, hype, hype. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? How's your day? My day is going very well, Axel. Thank you so much for asking. Today, I went to Japanese school. I went to go to my Japanese school and I had a lesson there. And I was learning kanji. I was learning how to write kanji. It's a whole process. There's so many kanji, but they're starting to make a little bit of sense to me. Cookie for Cookie, thank you so much for following. Thank you. Welcome to the Dog Army. Shushu, thank you for the tier 1s up to Corner Lady. Thank you very much, Shushu Silent Owl. Thank you. And we're nearly at Hype Train level 2. Hype Train level 2. Hype Train level 2. Hype Train level 2. By the way, I have news. I have exciting news for you all. Hello, Zenon. I have very exciting news for you all. Are you excited to hear it? Listen closely. The design for our very own Ink Dog plushie is finished. That's right. The Ink Dog plushie design is hereby finished. Pretty cool, huh? It's finished! Which means, very soon, you'll be able to purchase it. Very soon, you'll be able to purchase your very own Ink Dog plushie. Yay! IDK Explosion, thank you for the follow. Thank you. That is exciting indeed. Yes, it is. I shall purchase an army of Ink Dogs. I actually had an idea. What if we made it so if you buy 3 Ink Dogs... No, it has to be more than that. If you buy 5 Ink Dogs, you will get your very own custom Ink Dog designed by Merryweather Media. Not on the plushie though, but as a drawing. That would be pretty sick. Thank you, Shushu, for the tunes up to Cats Lol. Thank you. If you buy 5 Ink Dogs, you will get an Ink Dog design by Merryweather Media. Maybe. I'll need to think about that. Sounds radical. Might be a fun way to encourage people to get 5. After all, we do want you to get more than 1. 1 for every member of your family, of course. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. And 2 designs if I buy 10, of course. Of course, darling. Of course. Woof. I'll have to think about it a bit. I don't know. I'll need to think a bit, but maybe we can make that work. I'll see. I definitely want to see if we can't get some sort of bonus done. I can't promise anything yet. I cannot promise anything yet. Why is the notification note like that scary? What do you mean? You guys didn't like the new notification note? You guys didn't like the new notification? Did you guys see it? How many of you saw it? How many of you saw it? Did you see it? I didn't get it? Oh, no, no, no. This is the notification. Merryweather has sent you a private message. Open your door. 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 Do not look out your window. Do not look out your window. Do not look out your window. Sounds about Mary like, yeah. Hello, I'm new to the community. Welcome, Rin I 8 PP. Why is your name PP? Why do you have PP in your name? Hey baby, why do you have PP in your name? Why do you have PP in your name? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Rin. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I had an alarm for every schedule, but I get to receive notification note. Kawaii. Ooh. Yo, what kind of Santa Claus emote is that? Holiday Santa. Is that a Twitch global emote? Holiday Santa. I don't even have it. How do you have that? How do you have that? How do you have that emote and I don't? What is that emote? What is that? Pog Bones? Is that an emote that exists? I don't have Pog Bones either. What the hell? Why do you guys have emotes I don't have? That's unfair. I'm a streamer. I should have all the emotes. Why do you have the emotes? Hello there, Reggie. Hello, darling. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, first time chat. First time chatter. Can you guys stop bragging about having emotes that I do not have? It's not very polite, is it? Not at all. I got into a discussion today. Well, not really a discussion, but more of a heated conversation. I was talking to a streamer friend of mine. Hi from Mongolia. Hello. Hello, Mongolia. I was talking to a streamer friend of mine, and they suddenly asked me out of nowhere, "Hey, Mary, do you pronounce?" Okay, so I was talking to Ayumi, and I was trying to write her name in chat, and her name auto-corrected to aluminium. So I told her, "Hey, Ayumi, did you know that your name auto-corrects to aluminium? Ayumi somehow becomes aluminium." This is kind of crazy, but she then asked me, "Do you say aluminum or aluminium?" And I'd completely forgotten there are people that don't say aluminium. There are people that say aluminum. Is there any aluminum people in chat? Aluminum. Or do you say aluminium? Aluminium is A, aluminum is B. Which one do you say? You say aluminum. Aluminium. Aluminium. A, B, 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 A. Okay, most people are normal people. I think it's because the Americans are sleeping. We have to wait 3 hours. The Americans will wake up. We will know they wake up because that's usually around the time when we start getting weird first-time chatters. And then we'll ask again. And then bees will win. The bees will have it. We just have to wait until the Americans wake up. Hi Mary, how are you? I'm doing great, Ruby. How are you? Okay, so I was thinking about something. What if we invent a new way to say aluminium? What if aluminum and aluminium doesn't have to be the only ways? So I was thinking, how could you pronounce aluminium in a different way compared to those two? So, I came up with 2 new ones. Aluminium. So let me type it for you, okay? This is a good one. Trust me. This is a good one. Aluminium. 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 Yum yum. And then you can also go aluminium. 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 Very cute. Very kawaii. Very kawaii desu. Aluminium. Which one do you like best? Aluminium or aluminium? Aluminium. This is a good comic idea. Hold on, let me write it down. I need to write this down. Hold on, give me a moment. This is important. I need to write this down. Doc. This is important. This is highly important. New idea. Aluminium. Okay. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. Make a vote? Okay, let's do a poll, okay? We're gonna do a poll. Which way do you pronounce aluminium? Okay. Poll is up. Poll is up. I'll set it to 2 minutes. Oh, fuck. I accidentally cancelled out of the poll. Hold on. Do we... Oh, man. Now I have to rewrite all of it. Okay. Hold on. Give me a moment. How do we pronounce aluminium? Aluminum. Aluminium. 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 Okay, there we go. It's up. It's up. Poll is posted here. Let's see how we pronounce it. How do we pronounce aluminum? Aluminium, aluminum, aluminium, or aluminium? It's obviously aluminium. It's obviously aluminium. Aluminium. Aluminium is winning. Aluminium in Germany is how it's pronounced. It's written aluminium. No, Shushu, it's clearly pronounced aluminium. Could we stop it with the nyan? Good sir? No. I'll stop when I'm dead. Hold on, wait a moment. I'm a dog. I shouldn't be saying it. No! No! We need to check any new people, any new streamers come in, we're gonna test them, okay? We're gonna test them to see how they pronounce it. We're gonna test to see how they pronounce it. I am very proud that Aluminian is winning. I think I've got a banger here. I think I've got a banger. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Woof, woof, woof. Look at this. Look at this pig. This pig is vibing. This pig's on the couch. This pig will never have to pay taxes. This pig will never know despair. This pig will never worry about death. This pig will live a comfortable life until it dies. And it will never know nothing but peace and solitude. and it will forever live in the moment. Perhaps if we were like the pig, our lives would finally be happy. Where does the pig come from? I don't know. It's just something I saw on Twitter. Sometimes I just scroll Twitter for talking topics during stream. That's really it. Do you guys know what an umaibo is? Have you guys ever heard this term? Umaibo. Do you guys know them? Let me pull them up. I'll show you, okay? I'll show you what an umaibo is. Here you go. This is an umaibo. It's a tasty stick. And these are really, really good. No, keep talking about the pig. Did you like the pig, Lim and Alyssa? You like the pig? Did you know that on an island in the Caribbean there are swimming pigs? Did you know about that? There's an island in the Bahamas. No, it's in the Bahamas, where there's like swimming pigs. Did you know that? Here you go. Swimming pigs. There you go. Fun fact. No one really knows where these swimming pigs came from. Some people believe that a trading ship broke down a long, long time ago, and these pigs are the descendants of those pigs. And these pigs can all just naturally swim. And they're just vibing, they're just swimming around, having a good time in the beautiful clear waters, eating cocoa nuts and stuff. Very cozy pigs. You know what? I like pigs. Some of them are pretty big too. So let me show you a pig, one of the swimming pigs in comparison to a human. Here you go. Isn't that crazy? You can find swimming pigs in the Bahamas. And I love that it's a mystery as to how they even got there. No one really knows how the pigs got there. It's a... I mean, I guess someone brought the pigs there, I suppose. Someone got the pigs there. Make it fat. I think it eats a lot. It just gets so much exercise from swimming that it stays kind of like lean compared to a lot of pigs. The pigs are just kind of thinner than normal pigs because they swim all the time, which I guess develops like muscles in them. But anyway, my grandma really wants these umaibo. She really, really wants these umaibo, so I'm going to give it to her. I'm going to bring them for her. I'm going back to Denmark next week. It's going to be nice. But I have a special announcement as well. So initially, I was planning to take Sunday off. However, I am no longer going to do that. Would you like to know why? Would you like to know why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, on Sunday, we are going to be sponsored by the Marvel Corporation. We are going to be sponsored by Marvel Entertainment. And we're going to be playing and showcasing Marvel Snap, their card game, their mobile card game. Pretty sick, huh? Yeah. So I'm gonna be playing against you guys. I'm gonna be playing with random enemies. We're gonna be having a great time and learning the card game together. And it's gonna be so much fun. And we also have to make a video about it. I'm gonna be streaming it on Twitch here. And I want you guys to don't download it yet. Download it with me on Sunday using my link. So don't download it. Remove it from your phone. If you've started downloading it, remove it. I want you to download it through my link so that we can show the Marvel, so we can show Mr. Marvel that it's worth it to... Yes, it's free, Chocolate. It's completely free. So you guys, on Sunday, get ready to download the game through my link, and we can all play for free together. We can all have a great time together playing Marvel Snap. It's going to be very fun. I'm really excited for it. Is it gacha? Yes and no. Based on my understanding, it doesn't really... There's like card packs you can buy, but it's more about earning the cards. It's actually pretty nice. So in Marvel Snap, you earn specific cards. It's not so much gacha. It's kind of less gacha. You earn the cards, and you can do some pretty sick combos just with the free-to-play cards. So I'm going to be showing you guys on Sunday. We're going to be going through the game together. We're going to be learning it step by step together. So on Sunday at 6 PM JST, prepare your butts, because it's going to be an absolutely epic day. We can gamble. Yes, we can. We can gamble against each other. And there's some very cool, like, gameplay mechanics. And I will spoil one thing for you. I've looked a little bit into the game. One thing I think is really cool is... One thing that I don't like so much about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very technical, right? Oh my god, Dinjin, thank you for the 41 months. Hey Mary, always great to catch one of your streams. You getting us hooked on another card game. Well, this one's going to be great, Dinjin, I promise you. Thank you so much for the 41 months. So, what I like about Marvel Snap so far, based on what I can understand at this point in time, what I like about it is that unlike Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is very technical, Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a lot of combos you have to remember, a lot of random stuff you have to remember, you have to build a very intricate deck. In Marvel Snap, it feels more like a weird chess-like mind game. So it's actually less about having the right cards, and it's more about predicting and reading your opponent's mind. It's more of a mind game. So we're going to be taking a look at that on Sunday. So look forward to it, please. Please look forward to it, chat. It's going to be very, very exciting. Very, very exciting. Hello, Schmoozle, Relisha, Kitserov, Stella, Account, Chocola, Cake Forever, Nyama, and Catslol. Good to see you all. I'm so happy you're all here. So happy to see all of my chat. 6 PM JST is when the stream starts, but we'll probably be starting Marvel at about 7 PM or so. We usually do chat for a while, and yeah. We'll probably be starting it a little bit later, but I'm excited to be able to stream with you guys on the Sunday. Yes, I'm very excited for it. Yes, it is. Woof of woof. Japan or Denmark? Japan. JST. So, one quick, nice, here's a, how to say... Here's a nice trick for you, okay? Let me show you a nice trick. If you ever wanna easily convert time zones, okay? Okay. If you ever wanna easily convert time zones, let me show you. So, this is how you do it. You open up Google and you just type in 5 PM EST and then you press enter, okay? It immediately converts 5 PM EST into my local time zone. So there we go, 6 AM, Friday in Suginami City, Tokyo, right? So that's how you do it. So what you gotta do is just type in whatever it is. So if you're wondering when I stream on Sunday, you can just type in 6 PM JST and it'll automatically give you your local time. Yeah, it'll automatically give you your local time. There we go. Dog, hi Shannon, how's it going? I love Mary even more during this chatting times. He advertises, tells cool stories, theories, facts, stories, like the 4D session last time I took notes. even if I want to write my drafts, I kept watching without it, lols. Hoping to play with you on Sunday. I'm excited too. I'm glad you guys like the chatting sessions. Did you enjoy the art gift yesterday? Yes, I did. Ladies and gentlemen, I got some very beautiful art from our dear Merpenny. It is a piece that it took her an entire month to draw. And it's very beautiful. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Let me just pull it up, okay? Give me just a moment. Hold on, I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing it up. Merpenny spent an entire month drawing this illustration. And it's so beautiful. It's just, I mean, it's one of the most beautiful illustrations I've ever seen. It's just gorgeous. It's absolutely amazing. Can I get some love in chat for Merpenny? That is a beautiful illustration. Can I get some love in chat for Merpenny? I'm kidding. It's this one. It's this one. Hold on. Oh, there's a pretty big one. Here it is. Wow. So beautiful. Man, you gave me a chest. Wow. I like the flowers. It's so pretty. Oh, and the shooting stars. Very pretty, Merpenny. Thank you so much for drawing this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous illustration. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. And I also got this art from Bubble Bunny. From Bubble Bunny. It's me eating ramen. Me eating ramen. Thank you very much, Bubble Bunny. And then this one is from Banana Noi. Banana Noi. It's me with a disgusted. This is me when you guys keep talking about impreg. This is me when you guys are talking about impreg. Very, very nice illustration. Thank you so much, Banana Noi. Thank you, darlings. Thank you very much. Thank you. And let's not forget about amazing. Amazing. Beautiful illustration from Amazing. Very, very nice. Thank you, Amazing. It's me casting Fireball. It's me about to burn someone. It's me about to cast Fireball. You're cool and we're envious of you. Thank you, Henry. Thank you. Raiders, you are just... Oh, you raided me. Thank you so much, Henry. How's it going? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lucius Merryweather, and I'm a VTuber and a webcomic writer. Hello, Envy. How's it going? Hello, Croc and Mizu too. Hello. Can I get a shout out for Envy, please? Nice to see you, Croc. It's been a while. And Mizu too. Big shout out to Envy. He's got a very cool design, and he's got a model coming out of it soon as well. When is that dropping, Envy? Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you. Nice to see you too. Nice to see you, Croc. Very nice to see you. We're going to be doing some horror gaming today, as this channel has been and is. Hold on. Mr. Axel Sirio is asking for a list of people. I'm new here and have been a big fan of your writing. Thank you, Kruger. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. We worship the lamb that brings us sweet sustenance. We give our lives for the lamb. Really, is that in me? Let's see. Not this weekend, next weekend. Ah, well, I'm looking forward to seeing it, Envy. Your design is very pretty. I like it very much. You can send me a picture sometime if you want to spoil me. I'm going to be collabing tomorrow with Aya Amare, Akemi Nikomachi, Alfield Odinsdottir, Alicia, Axel Sirio, Beatrice Buford, Lumi, Octavio, Sinuki, and Suto. That's going to be tomorrow. I'm excited for it. It's a very interesting group of people. I'd love to spoil you. Thank you, Mary. Gonna get working. Have a lovely stream. Thank you so much, Envy. You have a good streamer. You have a good relaxation. Your stream is over. You have a good relaxation. I'm looking forward to seeing your debut. You have a good day. Have a good time. Seems like a chaos lineup. Yes, it's definitely going to be chaotic, but I'm very much excited for it. Very much. Mary, you never tested him. Tested who? Oh, right. Envy, do you pronounce aluminium as aluminum or aluminium or aluminian? Which one do you? He probably already left. Well, Croc, if you want to respond, you can as well. Or the viewers, maybe. What do you think, Croc? Is it aluminium, aluminum, or aluminian? I say it the right way. Aluminian, right? Right? We were talking about this the other day. For some reason I hear it all over the place. Hear it all over the place. I have another good announcement to make, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys in the need of a new keyboard? Because I'm soon getting my very own Lucius Merryweather themed keyboard. Very soon. Very soon. Not yet, but very soon. It's gonna be sick. I can't wait. A Lucius Merryweather themed keyboard to match with your PC. Yay! And Lucius Merryweather themed keyboard to match with your Lucius Merryweather themed PC while you drink from your Lucius Merryweather themed Gamer Subs cup while holding your Lucius Merryweather themed dog plushie. And your keyboard can be on top of your Lucius Merryweather themed desk mat. Yes. Yes. While watching Lucius Merryweather on your PC. Yay. Also eating your Lucius Merryweather themed ramen. That is insane. Whoever makes a picture like that, like I'm gonna be so happy, dude. That day is whenever someone makes a full-on Lucius Merryweather themed brain rot picture, I will be forever grateful to you. That'll be so sick. That will be so damn sick. I could need a new keyboard. My wireless one is pretty run down. A perfect time to get one. Perfect to promo all the merch. Yes. By the way, please go get my ramen. Go get my ramen. If you scroll down, you can get only the ramen, or you can get my ramen bowl. Go get it. It's still selling. We are still selling it. Woof, woof, woof. Surely there's a Lucius Merryweather themed mouse. Not yet, unfortunately. Not yet. I can't eat beef. Oh, I'm sorry, Shannon. You know what? Why don't you just buy it and then you can donate it to me? Why don't you just buy it and feed it to your dad? You can live vicariously through him as he eats it. Omega and Vincent, thank you for the follows. I'm in awe of your kind heart. Oh yes, my kind heart, yes. Don't you just love my kind heart, ladies and gentlemen? Now go purchase my merchandise. Yes, my Lucius Merryweather themed merchandise. Go purchase your PC at ironsidecomputers.com/Merryweather to celebrate how kind and selfless I am. Go swipe your credit card, chat. Woof. I, Lucius Merryweather, the dog of capitalism. Woof, woof, woof. Consume product and then consume more product. How bad could I possibly be for asking you to buy my merchandise? Buy my merch. 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 Woof? No. This capitalism isn't too bad. I've been witness to worse. Oh dear. Woof, 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 woof. Why am I getting hypnotized? Surrender all mortal possessions to the dog. Surrender all mortal possessions to the dog. Woof. This official, a member of the cult. He's asking for our finances. Bring a PC case to Copenhagen Comics and I'll buy it. Oh dear. Don't think we can bring a PC case to... Oh no, we dropped below 1,000 subscribers. No! Ladies and gentlemen, it is my sad... Oh Jesus, my head is massive. Five head. We are now at 996 subscribers active. We just need 4 more subs to hit back up to 1,000 subs. Yes. I'll get rich and have a Lucius Merryweather themed house 8 to 9 years to the future. That sounds pretty sick. You know what? I'll keep making random Lucius Merryweather themed merchandise so that inevitably you can get your fill. Lucius Merryweather themed chair, Lucius Merryweather themed bed sheets, Lucius Merryweather themed carpet, Lucius Merryweather themed toilet, Lucius Merryweather themed bathtub, Lucius Merryweather themed slippers, Lucius Merryweather themed utensils. We already have that actually over at White Ramen. At least like chopsticks and spoon we've got. Lucius Merryweather pins? Yes, we can. Of course we can. Why are you spraying me? Don't spray me, Dinjin. Don't spray me. Arr. Luna Celesti, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Wink, 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 wink. I summon thee, bless us with gameplay that will rattle our very wallets. Well, anyway. Did you guys read today's Sally Sinclair comic? Did you guys check it out? It's called A Hairless Furry. That's the Sally Sinclair comic today. You can go check it out on Twitter if you like. Did you read it? Do you guys like it? It's about, so the concept of the comic is Sally wants to turn into a cute cat girl, but she becomes a literal female cat. So she says, no, I wanted to be a cat-human hybrid, so she turns into a furry. Then she says, no, I don't want fur. I only want fur on my ears and tail. So she turns into a hairless furry. A hairless, anthropomorphic, furry cat. And it's terrifying. Very terrifying. Whoop. I opened my door, you don't have to yell. I'm not yelling. I think it's cute. You think it's cute? Spuffy Forever 88, thank you for the tier 1 sub at 3 months. Bye bye bye. Must give all mortal possessions to the dog. Yes, indeed. Ooh, okay. I am almost getting my, how to say, I have nearly, my new outfit design is almost done. I'm thinking about something, by the way. I'm thinking about, do I want my villain form outfit to be on this model? Do I want to add it to this model? My villain outfit? You see, I was sort of thinking about it. I was thinking it might be pretty sick, actually. Because it's a pretty cool outfit, you know? I was thinking about having it. I'd kind of like having it. Not gonna lie. Do it? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. With your accent, I wonder how you speak Japanese. Konnichiwa, minasan. Watashi no namae wa Lucius Merryweather desu. Yoroshiku ne onegaishimasu. That's how I speak Japanese. Konban wa horror game shimasu. Tanoshimi. Tanoshi kudasai. I don't remember. The accent is very visible. Well, of course. I am not native Japanese speaker. May, do you have something to say about hating twinks? Yes. I hate twinks. I'm sick of them. All over my timeline, and I'm done with them. I'm done with them. No more twinks. And before you start saying that I am a twink, I'll have you know I'm not. I am simply a dog. I am a dog and an alpha male. I'm not a twink, I'm an alpha male. No more twinks. It's not happening. Maya doesn't hate twinks. He even has an all-time favorite pink twink. This is propaganda. Well, I just stopped myself from saying something incredibly controversial. Spuffy Forever, thank you for the tier 1 sub at 3 months. Hapsicord VT, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the 9 months. We are now at 8 subs out of 60. We're trying to reach 60 subs a day. If anyone would like to help out, that would be lovely. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Hi Mary, darling, and Dargami. Hello JR, how are you doing today? Are you having a good day? We're going to be playing some horror games a bit later. But I am going to be stalling as long as I can because I hate horror games. Even though I'm a horror creator, at this point I'm basically a horror, both a horror creator since I do webcomics that have horror elements. And I'm a horror streamer. In spite of that, I hate horror. Not a fan. I am not a fan of horror. I only do it for your amusement. I thought he was an Emprek streamer. I am not an Emprek streamer. I am not. Hanako Kini, nice to see you. How are you? Paolo Lasca. Hello, Paolo. Doing good. Just woke up. Good morning. Did you have any good dreams? We are amused. Yes, yes, yes. Dog Army, I'm gonna be right back. I need another Red Bull. Be right back.
Hello there. It is I, Lucius Merryweather, webcomic writer extraordinaire. Hello.
Okay, did you guys know I'm gonna actually appear in the next Sally Sinclair comic? I'm gonna be in it. Let me show you. It's right here. Look at it. Greetings, Sally. I am a wizard. That's me. That's Lucius Merryweather the dog. I can make myself appear. I can make myself appear in my own comic. It's crazy. It's gonna be great. Yay! Yay! I forgot Mary was a wizard. Don't you dare. Dude! What? What? What do you mean you forgot I was a wizard? What do you mean by that? What do you mean you forgot I was a freaking wizard, dude? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You bastard! You little fool! You little buffoon! What do you mean you forgot I was a wizard? Just a man in a big hat. Hey! I'm a wizard. There's a whole 30-minute long lore video to prove it too. Didn't you watch the lore, Merpenny? Did you not watch the lore video? Why didn't you watch the lore video? Why didn't you do it? How dare you?
How dare you? You little bastard. You little bastard.
Oh, by the way, another thing. There's a new Goth Boy and the Jock out as well. That one's coming out in a little bit. A new Goth Boy and the Jock. That should be fun. That should also be pretty sick. I'm excited for that. Yeah. I'm slowly getting your accent. When I sing, my accent gets confusing. Filipino, Japanese, Korean, and Lucius Merryweather themed accent. Goth Boy. Yeah. Goth Boy and the Jock is getting a new episode. You're the person behind Goth Girl and the Jock? Yes, I am, Vincent. Didn't you know? I thought you knew. Didn't you know that? Silly. The gay one, yeah. Goth Girl and the Jock and Goth Boy and the Jock. Goth Boy and the Jock is returning, and Goth Girl and the Jock has a new episode that we are working on. It'll slowly come out bit by bit. Yes, indeed. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Could we by any chance get some links, please, Marts? Links to what? To Goth Boy and the Jock? Sure. Let me go ahead and do that for you. Let's see here. There you go. Enjoy. Goth Boy and the Jock. I'm sorry, I'm new here. Been reading Stalker X Stalker before though, and found out about you being a VTuber through that. Hello. Hello, Vincent. Has Mary reacted to Alien Stage? I haven't. Never reacted to Alien Stage, I'm afraid. Is it good? Is Alien Stage good? I think I found him, by the way. The Alien Stage guy. This is him, right? This is Jimin from Alien Stage. This is Jimin from Alien Stage. Jimin from Alien Stage. Yeah. I know. I found him. He's right here. There he is. Jimin from Alien Stage. Oh shit, I wanted to delete the image, but I accidentally deleted myself. Hold on, I have to remanifest myself. Oh, there we go. No, Mary gone. Yeah. Yes. Woof, 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 woof. I didn't know he was a VTuber, that's cool. Yeah. Yay, Merrypack. Hi, account. Alien stage is good, but a bit traumatizing too. Well, that sounds scary. Does Jimin die in alien stage? Kristen Linnick. Hi, Mary. Hey, Kristen. How's it going? How are you doing? You having a fun day? Nice calming voice. Thank you. I bet you have a nice calming voice too. I think most people have nice voices. They just have to try a bit. They'll get there. Well, I haven't watched you in 2 years and I thought you were still a doggo. I am still a doggo. What do you mean by that? I am still a dog. Pretty doggo, thank you. Thank you so much. So, today we're going to be playing Broken Law Low. And of course I forgot to buy it. Let me buy it right now, so we can get it. There we go. There we go. Alright. Excellent. And everyone's spamming. Everyone is now spamming me with freaking clown face emojis. Again, how dare you? That is very rude. I'll have you know I have a fast enough internet speed that I don't need it. Enjoy your calm, dry voice while ignoring the project he's working on. What? Who's we? He? Huh? My stream glitched. Oh. Balatro face. Come on. Falcon, you know you can use the ink dog clown if you're a subscriber. Ladies and gentlemen, consider subscribing to my channel. Not only do you get to watch without any ads whatsoever, you also get the beautiful, wonderful experience of having your very own emotes themed around this channel. Consider subscribing. Woof woof. Consider subscribing. Woof woof. Consider subscribing. Woof woof. I'm gonna do it now. Let's go. Ooh, Gigantify. That's a Henya emote. I like Henya. Henya's pretty poggers. She's pretty cool. Mary always forgets. Forgets what, Josephina? I don't forget anything, ever, except maybe downloading the games. I wonder what I should do when I get back to Denmark soon. I'm gonna go hang out with my grandma a bit. I'm gonna go to the convention. But after that I'm staying for a little bit, just for good measure. So one of the things I am doing is I'm probably gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh! On the weekends just for fun. And I'll probably, I don't know. We could do an IRL Denmark stream. I think we will actually. We totally will. Hello chat. Hello Raven. Hello, hello. Connecting with Roots. Yay. More Mama Weather on stream? Maybe. Maybe I can get Grandma Weather to show up on stream. Hello Mary in chat. Hello Silver Christie. Hello, hello. When was the last time you were in Turkey? Ah, that's many, many years ago. I haven't been for a long time. Are there any anime conventions in Turkey? Anime convention Turkey. Yes. There's a few. Comic-Con Istanbul. Not too many. There's Comic-Con Istanbul. Man, I love anime conventions. Don't you guys love them too? I love conventions. I love that they're these little micro worlds, you know? They're these little micro societies that exist for one weekend. Whoops, I turned into a dog. And it's just, it's so sick. Like, you know what I would love? I would love a world, like some sort of fictional world where everything is an anime convention all the time. That would be really sick. Like a world where everything exists inside this kind of backrooms-esque convention world, and people draw comics for each other to entertain each other, and others procure food and sell it at food stalls, and people cosplay, and it's just like a perpetual anime convention all the time. And there's these like NPCs. The convention staff are not really real humans. They're more like SCP entities. And the way you earn money so that you can buy food from the food stalls is you have to participate in panels. You have to participate in mini games and panels and stuff that are all like based around anime. So it's just like, it's one big... And if your cosplay is good enough that you can win the cosplay competition, then you get a lot of those like convention money that you can use for comics and whatever else you want, like decorations and stuff. That's really sick. I like it. That would be a cool comic idea. And there's obviously mysteries and people trying to escape. There are people that are thriving in this world that don't want to escape because they feel at home in this world, you know. Conventions where unity exists with something everyone loves doing. It's pretty sick. Write this down, Mary. Write it down. Yeah, a pocket universe. Parkour civilization, kinda. There's a lot of views and conventions in my country. Oh dear. I'm sorry to hear that, Lucius. Which country are you in again? I think it happens at all conventions, more or less, maybe some more than others. But theft is a thing in some conventions. There are bad people running around stealing things. I think the worst I've ever heard is that time an attendee tried to poison some artist alley girls. There was also one time where I went to Dokumi in Germany, and there was a guy, there was this like local YouTuber in Düsseldorf who was saying he wanted to show up and like steal wigs from cosplayers. He wanted to show up and rip wigs off from cosplayers' heads and run around, and the guards were like on the watch for him. I was like, and apparently he had pulled some other stunt where he vandalized the Japanese garden they had in the city. I don't know, some people are just insane. Like they just want to pick on people that like things they don't, that you know, like things they don't like. It's so dumb. People just have to destroy things. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Haters gonna hate. Yeah. People are always gonna hate things and call things like, how to say, cringe, and I don't know, I think that's a toxic mentality. I think people should be allowed to do whatever they want. It's very silly otherwise. Very silly. Wolf, hi. Hi, Asman. Nice to see you. How are you? Thank you for the head pat, Uncle Bourbon. Thank you so much. Dogs. You know what we should do soon? We should do another fan art competition, and the winner gets a free ink dog. No, the winner gets a free dog plushie. Since we have like 70 of those. What do you guys think about that? A fan art competition where the winner gets a free dog plushie? I'd like that. Let me write down that idea, actually. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. But then you guys can't be mad if you don't win, okay? We're gonna do it by vote. We're gonna do it by vote. Wait a minute, I have an idea. I have an even better idea. Instead of doing it by vote, how about this? How about I invite all 3 Astraline ladies on the stream, and then each of them will give each piece of fan art a rating from 1 to 10. And then we'll tally it up, and it'll be like X Factor. We'll make it like X Factor. Will it be a serious thing or silly? I don't know. Or get a Merryweather media artist. That might be good too, actually. I mean, Beatrice is a Merryweather media artist. She literally is. Are you gay? Are you gay? Mitz, are you homosexual? I need to know right now. It's very important to me. It's very, like, personally important to me that I know who you sleep with. Mr. Mitzi. Hold on. I'm gonna figure something out. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Let me see. Interesting. Mitz R3D. What is R3D? Is that like a Roblox game? R3D. Huh. His banner is literally a picture from Roblox, chat. It's literally a picture from Roblox. I think it's a minor. Yeah, just ban him. Just ban him. Woof. Chat, please don't bring up other VTubers without me mentioning them first. Mart saw the guy and instantly went, yeah, Shannon's quick on the trigger. I like that. She's quick to mow them down, put them in their place. Murder General, hi, nice to see you. How are you doing? How are you? BB's merciless real. I was thinking about, since I'm going to a convention soon, I was thinking a bit about conventions and such, and it made me remember that I've been to many conventions throughout the years. There was one time, so let me tell you about one of my first ever anime convention stories, if you're interested in hearing about it. So, one of my first ever anime conventions was when I was, I swear to God, 14 years old. And I went, and I was an idiot. So, I went to the convention, all alone really. I didn't really go with any friends. I had a few people I knew who also went, but I went on my own. And I remember, I thought to myself, I don't need to bring a sleeping bag. I don't want to sleep on the ground. Because it was such a local convention that there wasn't even a hotel. It was literally, there was a big sleeping hall, like a big gym hall where people would get allocated specific sleeping spots. And then they would bring their sleeping bags. So I decided to myself, you know what? I'm not going to bring a sleeping bag. I'm just going to stay awake for 3 days. And I'm surprised that I thought that that was even possible. I am surprised I thought that was even possible. To stay awake for 3 days. So I ended up passing out at one point on a bench. That's pretty stupid. The next time I did bring a sleeping bag and I slept. But conventions back then were pretty cozy. I remember that there was like a there was a place that played anime series 24/7, and they were playing Durarara, and I was watching it, and then I fell asleep in there. And then one of the convention staffers went in to go and tell me, "You're not allowed to sleep in here." And I just told him, "But I'm not sleeping." And I was sleeping, but he couldn't see because it was so dark. So he just said like, "Oh, okay." And then he left. I was like, whoa, that worked. Okay, cool. So I slept in the anime room where they were watching anime. It's like a little cinema. It's pretty sad that you can't do that anymore. I think it's because now you have to have permission to screen anime. Back then, people didn't care at all. They would just have downloaded anime on some laptop with a projector, and they would just have a room that screens anime all the time. There was no legal. Nowadays, people ruin it. They're like, excuse me, do you have permission to play this anime? Do you have permission to play this anime? For real? Come on, dude. Like, the Japanese animation studio aren't gonna care that your tiny local con with 1,000 attendees doesn't have, hasn't paid for the license to this anime. You, like, come on, dude. Like, these are multi-million-dollar companies. This local little, like, anime convention out in the middle of nowhere in Denmark isn't gonna affect their bottom line, and they probably can't afford the licensing. Just let them play it. Just let them play it. Let them play the anime on the screen. Come on. Are you for real? So silly. I mean, those rules are made for a different scale, right? It's like if Anime Expo wants to hold a screening. Obviously, Anime Expo makes millions for every event, so obviously they have to pay the animation studio some money. But if you're like if you're a fucking convention with 600 people in fucking Antarctica, right? You're not gonna need to pay it. The animation studio they're gonna turn a blind eye, right? So what is even the point of complaining? It's like, oh, have you guys ever seen this meme? Let me show you. I need to show you guys this. This is literally it. Leave the multi-billion-dollar company alone. This is literally it. It's like, excuse me? Have you got the license? Have you got the license to stream Jujutsu Kaisen at your 400 people anime convention event out in the middle of nowhere in Belarus? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think they care, man. I think it's fine. I think it's perfectly alright. I think it's perfectly alright. But like, you always have these people, right? It's like, that's how it is anywhere in life. Karens exist everywhere. And there's definitely convention Karens. 100% convention Karens. It's like awful. I remember there was one thing where it's like there was this like wall where some people were like sitting and chilling at a local anime convention, and these convention staffers walked over and would tell them, excuse me, you're not allowed to sit here because it's actually a fire violation. I'm like, are you for real? It's not a fire violation that people are sitting there. They're not blocking anything. They're like next to the door. Yeah, sure, like, they're like in the vicinity of the door, but they're not like next to the door. Can we like be a little flexible? And then I was actually working as I was working as a volunteer for the Artist Alley. And some of the staffers kept doing that. And I told them, I was like, can we make an exception? Like, they're just sitting there and chilling. And like looking at their merch and vibing with each other. Can we make an exception? Like, why do we have to tell them to get up and leave? It's a small local convention. We're in a gym hall. There's nothing that's gonna catch on fire. And they're not blocking the door anyway. And if there's a fire that breaks out, they could just get up and leave along with everyone else. So, what I was told is, If the fire marshal sees it, if the fire marshal shows up, we could get in trouble. It's like, the fire marshal's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna tell them to get up if he's really that serious about it. If he's really that serious about it, and he goes to the anime convention to check if we're following proper fire code in a gym hall where there's nothing that can catch on fire, what's gonna catch on fire here? Who's going around with a flamethrower? There's no one smoking. There's nothing going on. So silly. I get it though, you know. Rules are rules. I just think, like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, there's also at some conventions you have people going around kind of policing fan art. Let me tell you a story, okay? I'm gonna tell you guys a story about a lady. Ooh, a lady. Yes, a lady. There's this lady who is somewhat infamous around Scandinavian conventions. I'm not gonna say any names. You guys can't spread this around, okay? Don't clip it. Okay, no clipping. No clipping. No clipping. No clipping. There's this lady who goes around, and she is a manga artist. She sells manga. Oh, Pegasus Witch VT, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lucius Merryweather. I am a VTuber and a webcomic writer. It's a pleasure to have you all here today. Hello there, Pegasus Witch. Hello, darling. How are you? You were playing Teamfight Tactics. Ooh. Hold on. Are you Chinese, Pegasus Witch? Do you happen to be Chinese? Do you happen to be Chinese? Hold on a moment. I'm not. Oh. Usually it's the Chinese people who play Teamfight Tactics. I got it wrong. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go follow you. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I'm usually right. It's just whenever I see people playing Teamfight Tactics, it's always like a Chinese streamer for some reason. Eva doesn't play it, she's not a streamer, but I've seen like 1 billion people on Bilibili playing it. We were playing Repo and then Teamfight Tactics. Ah, I see. Thank you so much, Pegasus Witch. Can I get a big shout out to Pegasus Witch VT? It's the Chinese people who win Teamfight Tactics. Ah, I see. I've never actually tried it. Is it fun? Is it a fun time? Everyone, please go check out Pegasus Witch VT. It's really fun. You know what? I'm gonna try it out then. Qman DK, tusind tak for dit follow. Jeg regner med, du er dansk, siden der står DK i dit navn. Thank you so much for the follow. We're talking about convention stories. Like a mix of dungeon, dice, and chess. Oh, interesting. That's pretty sick. Have a good rest, Pegasus Witch VT. Everyone go check out Pegasus Witch VT. I'm going to tell you guys about a story from an anime convention about Artist Alley drama. So there's a lady who was a little bit infamous at some conventions I used to frequent when I was a kid. And she does original comics and art. And I remember at one point I heard a story about her. Basically, what she would do is she would get upset at other Artist Alley attendees because they were selling fan art and her original stuff could not compete with their fan art, so she would get upset because obviously a Jujutsu Kaisen print is gonna sell more than her original character print, right? Of course, it's natural. And yeah, it sucks that there are really, really popular IPs that, you know, require that sort of thing. That definitely sucks. I understand. I am perfectly well aware of it. I understand. But I do think it's wrong to do that, because I mean, no one owes that your original project is profitable. No one owes to you that you must make only original stuff. You can make fan art too, if you want to. You totally can. It's just, that's the price you pay for making something new and original. That's the price you pay, because the profits you're gonna, oh shit, oh, my face just went crazy. My face just went crazy. The profits you're gonna be standing to get, the amount of profit you're going to be getting if you make it big off your own original IP are massive. Like, unbelievably massive compared to anyone selling Jujutsu Kaisen fan art. Because those people will never be able to get to that next stage. You will never be able to mass produce Jujutsu Kaisen merch that you make, unless you officially license Jujutsu Kaisen, which in that case you have to split the profits between you and the owners of the IP. But if you own your own IP, if you make your own IP and make it popular, then you get all of the profit. All of it goes to you. So like, I don't feel bad at all for people who go to conventions and have to compete with Jujutsu Kaisen fan art print sellers, or people who sell VTuber prints, or people who sell Honkai Star Rail prints. I don't feel bad at all, because when you get past the Artist Alley level, that is when you can make huge IP. That is when you can make huge IP. And that's the thing. So this lady going around always kind of like policing and complaining about other Artist Alley people. You're at an anime convention. That's what people do at anime conventions. It's part of the freaking like culture of anime. Even in Japan, people will sell doujins and fan art and stuff at conventions, and they'll have special events just for original stuff. They have Comitia. Comitia is a Japanese event similar to Comiket, except people only sell original stuff. I'm a big fan of Comitia. Comitia is really cool. And I do think we should have stuff like that in Scandinavia too, but I don't think that it is a requirement that we have that. I think you can make that. If you want a convention, an Artist Alley event, where people only sell original stuff, you can have that. It's allowed, you can make an event like that. But you don't get to police other people's events. You don't get to do that. There's always stuff like that. Artist Alley drama is ever present, no matter where you go in life. She sounds bitter. There's a lot of people like that. It's not everyone who can make it. It takes a lot of dedication. And even if you have all of the dedication, that's not even a guarantee. Sometimes you just don't make it with your passion. And that's how it is. But complaining at other kids for selling random stuff, but like the whole thing is like, there's an interesting question, because some people, some artists who go to anime conventions and sell fan art, it reaches a point at a certain point. I remember there was a girl from China or Hong Kong or wherever she was from. She would sell. She would go to from convention to convention all around Europe, and she would bring her entire family, and they set up a booth in the Artist Alley and a booth in the main convention hall. They would set up a booth everywhere, and they would have the different family members sell the art. And it was basically art prints from all of the most like popular IPs ever. This is where you kind of start to stretch the limits of what does it mean to be an artist? Who gets to be in Artist Alley, and who has to get a vendor hall permission, which comes with different requirements, such as you're not allowed to sell. If you're in the vendor hall, you're not allowed to usually sell anime IPs without a license. They'll make an exception for Artist Alley, but they will not make an exception for the vendor hall. In the vendor hall, you're not allowed to sell bootleg stuff. And fan art can be considered bootleg if you're in the vendor hall. But at what point do you count as an artist, and at what point do you get to the point, at what point do you get to the level of which you are so big that you have to count as a vendor? So a couple of years ago, they tried to make a rule about that in Denmark. I think it was like, after you reach 100,000 Instagram followers or followers on some social media, you have to get a vending hall permission, because now you're too big for the Artist Alley. But to be honest, that's not really fair, because just because you get like 100,000 followers, that doesn't mean that you're big enough. Those 100,000 followers don't have to be local, and that doesn't make you a celebrity. 100,000 followers on the modern day internet isn't even that much. You can hit 100,000 followers in 6 months if you draw Honkai Star Rail fan art. That doesn't mean you have fans. That just means Honkai Star Rail has people looking for art for it and wanting to look at art. Right? Most vendors aren't rich at all. Yeah. But I've always leaned original. I've never wanted us to do fan content. I know that there's some studios that try, and I have in the past had an idea of like a Merryweather Media kind of like offshoot company where we do fan stuff, like fan merch and things. But I've always veered away from it because I felt like it's not a good use of our time. I would rather use that time to make original projects. You're sniffing, Mary. Are you okay? Sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me just clear my nose. I've got an allergic reaction. Let me take another pill in a moment. Sorry about that. One time when I was a kid, do you guys want to hear the Jack Sparrow convention drama story? Do you want to hear about it? Do you want to hear about it? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. I'll tell you about it. Once upon a time, when I was a kid, I'll start the gameplay. Spiral, you're being very rude. And you always like do all caps and talk about things that aren't related to the stream. I appreciate you. I like that you're here and want to watch, but please be mindful of the rules and try to follow along with the chat. Try to be part of the community. Try not to just constantly try and gain attention on yourself, okay? I have to be a bit harsh on you because there's other people here too. It's not like I don't personally mind it too much, but like try to read the room and don't like constantly try and pull attention on yourself. I saw you like doing all caps a wall of text in Latin. Like we weren't talking about Latin or anything related to Latin. I'm sorry, but it's fine. I'm not mad at you. I'm not upset at you. It's just I have to be a bit harsh because that kind of thing can lead other people away from the chat. I'm not the best at social interactions. It's totally fine. That's why I'm not upset at you. I'm not upset at you at all. Just try to follow along with the mood of the chat, you know? And it's fine. Even if you mess up a few times, don't worry. I'm not going to get upset at you. You're not going to get banned. Just try your best to follow along. Okay. So, let me tell you guys about the Jack Sparrow convention story. When I was a kid, there was this guy who would cosplay Jack Sparrow. And he was perhaps a little bit too much into the character. And I'll tell you why. He was a little bit too much into the character. Turns out, at one point there was a massive outbreak of lice at the convention. People started reporting that they had gotten lice and everyone was scratching their heads. I was luckily one of the ones that didn't get lice. However, people were wondering, like, what happened? Like, who did this? And then it was found out that it was this Jack Sparrow cosplayer who used his own hair to cosplay Jack Sparrow, and he spread lice around. He was a bit too much of a pirate. Yeah, a little bit too much of a pirate. He was a little bit too in character. Yeah. There was another guy who was kind of a creep. So he would cosplay... You guys know that old man from Dragon Ball? Do you remember? Yeah, Master Roshi. Yeah, Master Roshi. So, there was a guy who would cosplay Master Roshi, and when girls wanted a picture with him, what he would do is he would grab their butt. So at one point he got kicked out of the convention because he kept grabbing people's butts. Which is again, like, just because you're cosplaying Master Roshi doesn't give you the permission to grab people's butts. Doesn't work that way. It's not allowed. You can't do that. You can't be doing that. It's not okay. Law accurate Roshi. Oh god. A bit too into character. Not a bit. Too into character. Please don't tell me there's a Brooks cosplay asking others, can I see your panty? No, I don't believe so. I haven't seen one at least, but I would suppose that it's not too unlikely for that to happen. Things like that happen all the time, you know. Definitely does, unfortunately. Tesk. I'm scared to go to cons now. You don't need to be scared. Just go. Most people are nice. There's lots of very lovely people that go to conventions. People are usually very kind and nice. I do know that at one point they banned free hugs signs because it was just becoming a bit too much. Suddenly I'm glad we don't have big cons here, so no weird people. Yeah. The bitrate fell. That's just for you, Spiral. You know that that's not for everyone, right? It's based on your internet connection. I love conventions. I got to meet cool people like Mary. Aww. I like conventions too, because I get to meet cool people like you.
Was the Bud Light White Dragon and the Dark Draft Magician. It was two dudes that made a Blue Eyes W Dragon and Dark Magic and cosplaying with empty cardboard boxes of Bud Light. It was amazing.
That is amazing, Dr. Wowie. That is so sick. I love that. Bud Light White Dragon and Dark Draft Magician. Bud Eyes Light White Dragon. That is so cool. California conventions are crazy though. There's way too many people. And it seems like there's some crazy stuff that always happens. What is your craziest convention story, Chad? Tell me about that. I want to know your craziest convention story. Please tell me. I've never had problems on anime conventions, but on the other hand, I just started going to cons 2 years ago. Usually I find that these days you won't generally have convention problems. I think it's more like bad convention stories is something that you develop over years. It's something that you develop over years. Let's see. My best friend dated this girl. He broke up with her saying he was in love with me, and the girl showed up at a convention 2 hours away from her house and confronted me in real life. Oh dear. She waited until the convention, huh? I guess she knew you were going. What happened then? I kept running into the same Doctor Who fan who would consistently talk to me at every con. Not in a weird way, but he was everywhere. When I thought there was an anime convention, turns out it was a farm convention just owned by weebs. Very disappointing. A farm convention? Oh dear. I went to con like 6-7 years ago now. No bad stories, then again, only went to cons in my country. Nothing much, just met a cute bunny boy, not afraid to wear bunny suit like the girls wear black one, took a pic with him. Nice. Hello, Foxy the goat. Well, I found out that my best friend wasn't a good friend and told her every bit of my personal information, and she kind of mocked my dead relatives, so they both blocked. Oh dear. I'm sorry, Kristen, that sounds very dramatic. One thing that I always enjoy, well, I don't enjoy it, but it's fun to talk about. It's something called a booth barnacle. Do you guys know what a booth barnacle is? Let me type it in chat. A booth barnacle. Here you go. Do you know what that is? So, a booth barnacle is someone at... Give me a moment. A booth barnacle is someone who stands at your Artist Alley booth and lingers. Either they'll be talking to you, or you will, you know, or you'll kind of like try to get out of the conversation, but they'll just stay there and they'll stay. And what ends up happening is they block the booth for other cosplayers. And a lot of artists that sell at Artist Alley might not, you know, they might be kind of socially anxious. They might not really want to, maybe they don't want to, maybe they're non-confrontational. So what you have is problems, essentially. And I've had a few booth barnacles in my time. Usually, I try to just sort of ignore them and they go away over time. But there's two in particular. There are two booth barnacle stories in particular. So there was one guy when I went to Finland with Lumi. Me and Lumi were at a Finnish convention, and there was a guy kind of like constantly standing there at our booth. And he was just like not leaving. And when the convention was over, he asked us, "So what are you guys doing after?" And I said, "Oh, I think we're taking the train to the airport." And he said, "Oh, okay." And then he waited a little bit. "Can I join you for the train ride?" And Lumi was like, "You sound like a stalker." Lumi just full on Nordic honesty blasts him away. Just like fucking goes Super Saiyan and blasts him into smithereens. I like Lumi is a cosplayer, so she knows to like put up a barrier, which is very good. I'm a little too polite. At least I was back then. There was another time, which was actually at Copenhagen Comics, where there was a girl who was a... So, I didn't say anything to this girl, because I think she might have been a bit developmentally challenged. I think maybe she was a little tiny bit not so mentally well developed. I don't know if she actually was, She was just very socially awkward. You never really know, you know. So I didn't want to confront her about it. I wanted to just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna tolerate this. I don't want to ruin your convention experience. I'm just going to pretend I'm not seeing anything right now. Not gonna engage with you, but I'm just going to politely be quiet. So what she did is, she walked up next to me. So I had a corner booth, which means if you have a corner booth, you will have you'll have people be able to come up and like stand next to you while you're sitting behind your booth. So some people will try and prevent this by setting up sort of a banner, but I didn't have a banner at this point. I did not have any barrier between me and the hallway. So it was just, you know, it was just an open thing. So what this girl did is she walked up next to me and she would stand next to me eating a hot dog, and she had mustard on her face, and she would talk to me while she was eating, which I can't stand. I can't stand it. I really cannot. I really cannot stand it. Did you have your mask on? No, I actually didn't. This is one of the very, very rare conventions where I did not have my mask on, because it was in Denmark. It was a local con. I was there with my mom. I was literally there with Merryweather. So she was standing there next to me and eating the hot dog. And I remember I was like trying to look ahead. I was trying to look forward. I was certainly rude. Yeah. I was trying to look forward, and I was trying to communicate with the different staff members. No, not staff members, sorry. Convention goers that were there that came up to my booth and wanted to buy things. And she would like sometimes try and cut in and talk to me while I was talking to other people. And I would just politely like give her a one-word response and then immediately go back to the customer. So that would happen. Another thing is I was telling a humorous story. So I went to my panel and I was telling a humorous story about my mom. How my mom, you know, my mom was sitting in the audience and I was telling a story about her. And what I was telling is, I was telling how she at one point kind of indirectly told me to commit tax evasion. Because she was like, don't report your taxes. The government will never find out. And I was like, Mom, I can't do that. I'll get put in prison. Don't tell me that, Mom. Merryweather is from Turkey. And in Turkey, you can get away with that kind of thing. You cannot get away with that kind of thing in Denmark. And I'm earning too much money for me to be able to get away with that, Mom. So please don't tell me to do that. I will go to jail. I will go to jail. A lot of people, you'd be surprised how many people I've met and talked to that have that exact experience with their moms. Because the thing about the older generation is they don't really understand the whole earning money off comics and art and commissions and streaming and stuff. They don't really get it. So they don't think that the government can even see that kind of money. So they will actually sometimes, I've heard people say that their parents will actually try and convince them to just don't report it. Just don't worry about it. You don't need to. They'll never find out that you earn this. But like, they don't understand that if you get the money in your account, they'll find out. This isn't like a farmer's market where I'm going and selling things and taking cash, Mom. Doesn't work. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, I ran a booth once for my cosplay friend whom I was basically being a retainer for, and there was a booth barnacle that went on and on about stuff I had no idea about despite me saying I wasn't on the same page as them. I was still polite and kind, but geez, it was a bit much. They offered to run the booth for me so I could walk around the con, and I'm like, no, complete stranger, you cannot handle my friend's booth, merch, and money. Not literally, of course, all internal.
Yeah. No, yeah. No, I'm not stranger to those offers people asking to help out. I'm a little bit more sympathetic to them. than I would be traditionally, because they're usually just fans. They're there for you, right? They want to help. They want to be part of it. And I understand wanting to be part of it. I can totally understand wanting to be part of something you think is cool. We've had people where if it's like me and Lumi there and maybe Alfie, and like people go to the booth and they want to be around us because they know that we're there, and they know that, like, you know, it's like, that's, maybe they came for us, you know? They came to the booth because they wanted to hang out with us, because to them, we are cool people doing something cool, and they came just for us. So I don't want to make people feel bad for coming and hanging out at the booth. I don't want to make people feel bad. So please don't ever think that you're being a booth barnacle by coming and chatting and hanging out. If you become a booth barnacle, you don't need to worry about me telling you. You will be told very straight up, because at least Lumi is very direct about that kind of thing. If Lumi doesn't vibe with you, you will know. So don't you worry. Shushu, don't you worry. If you become too much, Lumi will let you know. You will not be in doubt about it, okay? And everyone gets like a few chances, right? Like, you can mess up multiple times with us. The stories I'm telling is people that mess up multiple times. Who's Lumi? My cousin, Lumi. She's also a VTuber. Go check out. Anyway, let me finish the story. So I was telling a story about my mom at the convention, and I was saying that I was telling a funny story where I was basically saying that my mom, like, kind of softly tried to get me to commit tax evasion, and my mom was sitting there in the audience, and everyone was laughing. But then after that, the person came over, the hot dog lady. She came over to the booth. And she looks at my mom, and then she goes like, tax evasion, mom, tax evasion, mom, tax evasion, mom. And like, trying to make fun of her. And my mom just like, Merryweather is just like politely smiling and going like, haha, thanks. That's so awkward. That was so awkward. Oh dear. Yeah, I was just like sitting there like I was just like oh dear. When you come to the US, maybe not right now, maybe in the future. I might come to Canada actually. I may go to Canada. Yeah. It's like, you don't get to come and like make fun of my mom. Like, what? It's not, like, the joke I told was funny. You're not being funny. You're not being funny at all. So silly. I don't know. I like going to conventions with Lumi. I really like going to conventions with my cousin Lumi. And a big reason why hold on, I just got a good idea for a story. Give me a second. Comic ideas. A high-class lady and a high-class lord are both gay, and they have to pretend to be in a relationship with each other so their families and society doesn't find out that they're both homosexual. Okay, moving on. There you go. High class homos? That's a good title. I feel like I've heard that title before, though. Has it been made before? It's probably been made before. I can make it unique. I can make it distinct. Anyway. I like going to conventions with Lumi because Lumi is always like a queen bee. Like, Lumi is a really popular cosplayer in her own right. So whenever we go to conventions, usually the convention goes, the cosplayers, like the professional cosplayers that go and are cosplay judges, they will know Lumi from her professional competitive cosplays. And so they'll like form a circle around her and try to talk to her. And yeah. Lumi is really popular as a cosplayer in the Nordic countries. She actually competed on behalf of Finland. She did. Let me see if I can find one of her cosplays. Let me see here. She cosplayed Link. And she makes her own cosplays too. I don't know if she shared a picture of her as Link. But I'm not going to share the picture if she hasn't posted it. But I can find a picture of Lumi from a convention. Let me see here. Let me see. There we go. I can show this one. This is Lumi. Lumi cosplaying herself. So Lumi always cosplays really, really nicely. She made this entire cosplay herself as well. She always crafts them herself.
High Class Homos by Mimosa EI is on season 2 episode 87. I also vaguely remembered reading it.
I see. I'll have to go check it so I don't accidentally copy something. But yeah, that's Lumi. That is Lumi. She's very pretty. She's a very impressive seamstress. Yes, she is. So I like going with her. It makes me look all classy standing next to her. It's very fun to go with her. And I usually wear my suit, so I look very fancy. I could be her manager. I could be like her manager. This way, Lumi, this way. Yes. like an idol manager, you know. It's funny. I'm trying to learn how to sew. Oh, there was one time when we went to a convention, me and Lumi, and we were sitting in, so there's usually like a VIP room. There's usually a VIP room for people who go to, for the guests, the cosplay guests, the cosplay judges, the guests and stuff. So at this convention, there was a Japanese idol who was also a guest at the convention. And I remember we actually met and spoke with her manager. Her manager was also there. So she was sitting in the break room, and Lumi and I were sitting in there eating our food because we were taking a break. So we were eating food and we were chatting together. And what the lady did is she suddenly was like, "Can I stream in here?" to her manager, and her manager said, "Yeah, you can stream, but make sure you do it up against the wall." So we were like, huh, stream? What do you mean by stream? So it turns out she has this maybe 1 hour of just chatting stream that she has to do on some Japanese streaming platform where she has to do an IRL stream every day at the same time. So she pulled out her phone and started streaming, but she didn't aim it against the wall. She just was holding it up, and at one point I noticed I was sitting in the background of her stream eating my freaking sandwich, and then I was just like, suddenly I was like noticing it, and then I was like, "Lumi, come on." Just, we both got up and we both went to the other side of the room. And the lady came over and apologized to us afterwards, but it's like, come on, dude, you can't be streaming in the dressing room. If you're gonna stream in the dressing room, at least aim it against the wall. But you really shouldn't be. You really shouldn't be. That's the dressing room. That's like where people are taking a break. That's where people are off hours, right? You can't be streaming from like the backstage room. Silly. Come on. Hey, you might be a Japanese idol, but like there's some protocol here. You might be in uncivilized Europe, but like, come on. Silly. Anyway, we should probably jump into the game, otherwise we're never going to get to the game. I'm yapping away. I am yapping away. I'm going to take a 2-minute break, and then we'll get to the game, okay? Don't go anywhere. Stay here. Stay here, chat. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. Woof, woof. Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned to you. Yay! Okay, are you all ready? Because we're about to jump into it. We are about to jump into... Woof, 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 woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Hello, Ramazan. Hello there, darling. Alright. By the way, you know what I'd really like to chat? I really want to find some sort of way to have a full head mask. Like some sort of wrestler mask or some sort of full head mask that lets me be able to see. Unlike the dog head, I'm fine with the dog head, but I want like a wrestler mask so that I can see better. Because I don't really want to, how to say, I want to sell my comics. I want to be able to sell and chat with people at the booth. And the dog head just doesn't really allow for it. Kigurumi? But a Kigurumi still has the face visible. An Iron Man mask. I guess, but that shows kind of the sides of the face, you know? I wonder if there could be some sort of full head mask. I found something cooler than a wrestler mask. Oh really? What did you find, Deepo? What did you find? I want to know. Some sort of like cloth thing. Like a cloth that I could wear. And then I can have like cool glasses over it or something. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, yeah. That looks pretty damn sick, Aoife. What you just sent me, that looks really sick. But doesn't that show the sides of the face and the chin and stuff? I don't really want to show those. I don't want any of my face. I just want to, yeah. I wonder if there's some sort of, like, it's a helmet though, and customizable. Is there some sort of way to have like one of those like biker helmets? Where it's like, it just covers the entire thing, but I can see through the cloth, but they can't see it? Sort of? Does that make sense? I really want that. Anyway, let's play the game. Let's go. Can we change the game to Broken Law? Broken Law Low? Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate you so much. Give it up for Mod Shannon and Mod Merpeny, everyone. Whoever it was that did it. Now, guys, Merpeny, Shannon, fight to the death for who I acknowledge as being the one who did it. Fight to the death. Yes.
Fight to the death now. Kill each other. Kill each other now.
No, I really appreciate the both of you. You guys are excellent. Thank you for everything. Alright, let's jump right into it, chat.
Hello, love.
Naomi, how are you? Everything okay with the trip?
Yes, all under control. I'm almost there.
Okay.
That man, the producer, are you sure about this meeting? I've heard strange stories about him.
I know, but it's just a work meeting. Nothing to worry about. I have everything under control, really.
All right, but please let me know how it goes, as soon as you can. And good luck, Naomi.
Thanks, love. I'll call you as soon as I'm done. See you soon.
Alright. Begin the game. Yay. Okay. So if I was able to have my dog head, so for pictures I have my dog head, and for like some live stream moments I have my dog head, but most of the time I'm able to have some sort of like full face mask, then I'd be able to do much better IRL streams too. And I wouldn't need someone else to be the cameraman. Anyway, these graphics are great. Oh my god. I feel like this could be a picture. This could be a picture. It's really good. Oh, we're in Japan. Nice. I love it. This is so pretty. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. That is so cool. Games have gotten so good graphics-wise, huh? Wow. Wow. Okay. Spooky. Spooky misty ghost town. Spooky misty ghost town. Spooky. Scary. Scary, scary. Dog at me. You guys are gonna protect me, right? Because I get scared. I get terrified. It looks so realistic. It really does. Yes, thank you, dear guardian. I appreciate you. Sure we will, dog. Thank you, Mikre. I think I'm a vampire. I am a vampire. Scary. It's kind of like graphical glitching. So it's kind of, do you see how the reflection is kind of glitching in the window? You want to know why? It's because it's trying to render an actual reflection. But it literally can't do it. It's actually rendering. Usually what you want to do with these kind of windows is either have them blurred or have the reflection be an object that you see through here. So you see the exact place that we have here, but through here. But because it's rendering a direct reflection, it cannot show full detail or it'll break my PC. So essentially that's an optimization option. That's why it's kind of like glitchy and low poly compared to the real case. At least that's what I think. I might also just be talking out of my butt. Could be that I'm entirely wrong about this. I'm just confidencing. That's what you gotta do in life. You just gotta speak with confidence and people will think, they will assume that you know what you're doing. They will assume that you know what you're doing. Oh, it's like an old building. This is so sick. What is that? Read. Rejected and slandered, the woman was unjustly accused of betrayal and honor and dishonor, something. Scary. Scary. Bingus? What are you talking about Bingus for? Why are you bringing up Bingus? Why would you bring up Bingus, huh?
Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do such a thing?
Why not? Good question. I don't know. How long is this town? Ooh, is that a mountain in the background? That's pretty sick. That's like a Western style building. Doesn't this look? This building looks out of place. This building does not really look Japanese. This one does. Okay. From her death, a vengeful entity arose, cursing the village to a fate of terror and darkness.
Hideki?
Naomi, is that you? How's the exploration of Kirisami Mura going?
It's fascinating. I found some fragments of a story, the legend of the village. It seems...
ancient stories that enshroud this place are profound. I'm glad you've begun to uncover them. I invite you to lunch at the Red Lantern Izakaya. We could delve deeper into these legends and discuss your future.
That would be interesting. Thank you. I'll be right there.
Perfect. I look forward to it, Naomi. It'll be an enlightening meeting, I'm sure.
Wow, she has a very cute phone. Flip phone! Flip phone! Have you guys ever seen a flip phone before in real life? Hello, Lilith. How's it going? Honestly, this area for the most part looks like my old home in Japan without the fog and ominous music. Yes, I want to get a flip phone. Flip phones are pog. I really like flip phones. I used to own one. Oh, really? Flip phones are sold. Yeah, they're getting there. What is that? Something there. Oh. The lamps are lit. I want to go in here.
Naomi, I must say, your voice has something hypnotic. There's a depth to you that transcends music.
Thank you.
This guy's like a chatter
That
on
can come
Twitch.
through in my performances.
I'm certain it will. You know, Kirisami Mura has stories that could inspire any artist. Like that of the ancient temple. A place of mystery and forbidden passions.
Forbidden passions? Sounds
Ooh,
interesting.
forbidden passions.
Very interesting. Perhaps after our work here, I can show you some hidden parts of the village. Places that inspire a certain intimacy.
Dude, this guy's trying to fuck me.
That would be educational, I'm sure. But speaking of work, you told me I wasn't the only one invited.
I believe this guy is trying to have sex with me.
Yes, the competition. A necessary spark. Pray, Naomi. I'm sure your uniqueness will stand out.
This lighting's not doing him any favors.
Hello, beauty. Are you already in town?
Oh, dude, you're flirting with someone else in front of me now?
Excellent. I have a matter to attend to, and then you'll have your chance to show me your qualities.
Huh?
I
In
need
front
to
of
prepare
me,
for the
dude?
other candidate. But this evening at karaoke, it will be our special moment.
I understand. See you tonight then.
What the hell?
I'll call you. Stay nearby.
He's got goblin proportions. Ooh, what's going on?
Okay, I absolutely need a cigarette. Oh, the lighter.
Oh, he's a producer.
It's been left in the car.
Don't say that. Yeah, look at his neck going into his torso. He looked like a goblin. He looked like a goblin. I know what a goblin looks like. Do you know what a goblin looks like? Have you ever met a goblin, Chad? You hate people like him? Yeah, he was kind of a creep. True. Hi, Cinnamon Stacks. Hello, I eat brownies for a living. How's it going? Nice to see ya. How's it going? Okay. Guess we're heading back. I'm watching one right now. Are you telling me I'm a goblin? I am not a goblin. I know, because I've seen a real goblin and I look nothing like it.
What? There's no trace of the car. Ugh, this fog is too dense. I can't see anything.
Wait a minute, isn't this where the parking lot was? Oh no. Wait, I'm back where I started. I've seen this building before. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't gonna end well, is it? Am I stuck in a loop? This building again. What?
I'm sure it was here. Am I going in circles? Ugh, it's like this place has swallowed every escape route.
Oh dear.
Okay, Naomi, breathe. Don't let this place mess with your mind. There has to be a way out.
It doesn't seem like there's a way out. What is that scary sound? Oh. Oh, I thought it was a human for a moment. It was just a pregnant Indian man. That's what that is, right? That guy, the Indian guy crying on the trash in. Oh shit, it's looking at me. No, Indian man, no! It's like Outer Wilds. If you look away, they turn towards me. Scary. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't like this very much. Whoa. Can I go in here? No. There's someone in the house up there. No, there wasn't. Oh god damn it, it's another dead end. I have to go back. It's blood. I'll follow the trail. Hello? Can you let me out of here? Can you let me out, please? I'd very much like to go. I'm sorry for insulting you. I would just like to leave. Just let me go. Let me go. Let me go! Oh dear. I just want to go. I just want to leave. Okay, I think we do have to go to that bloody box. I think you're right, Gollop. Nulani, thank you for the 23 months. One more month and you'll have been a 2-year member of the dog army. Thank you so much, Nulani. Wait a moment, I missed something before. Shoo Silent Owl, thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much, Shoo. Thank you, Shoo. Thank you, darling. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, darling. Can I get some love in chat for Shushu? There's more and more of them. We'll have to go to that thing in the mist. Maybe that'll help us.
Are you looking for something here, dear?
I'm just a bit lost, I guess.
Hello.
Lost? Or maybe you're trying to find your place, like me. Hideki, the producer, has spoken a lot about you. You're the other one, right?
She looks a bit crazy.
How did you know that?
Hideki has a nose for talent. But between you and me, only one can truly shine.
She looks a bit off.
And you think it will be you?
It's not a matter of thinking, dear. It's a certainty. But hey, good luck tonight.
Yeah, she's crazy. She's kinda crazy. Okay. We should just leave. We should just get out of here. Is the village back to normal yet? One of the statues is still there. Yeah, I wonder. It's a very beautiful town, though, in a scary sort of way. What would you do if you were stuck in a loop like this? I would try to climb the buildings, I think.
Naomi, dear, have you survived the encounter with the village spectre? I hope it didn't scare you too much.
Something like that. This place has more surprises than I anticipated.
Well, then brace yourself for another surprise. Let's meet at Moonlight Karaoke in 10 minutes. I hope you're ready to enchant us with your voice.
10 minutes? The time has flown so quickly here.
Moonlight
Time has
karaoke.
its own way of flowing in Kirasami Mura. I'm waiting for you, Naomi. Don't make me wait.
Okay.
Moonlight karaoke, huh? A beacon in the mist. Let's see what this evening has in store for me.
Moonlight karaoke. I don't like that guy, me neither. Oh, cat. No, wait, that was a dog. I think that was a dog. This place is scary. Man, can you imagine being forced to work with a creepy director? This is an odd version of GeoGuessr. Hello, Dasati Experiment. Thank you for the 32 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hype train, everyone. Hype train. Oh, here we go. Karaoke time. At least this place is lit.
Naomi, this is your chance to shine.
Oh dear.
A performance that could change the course of your career. Are you ready to show me that you're the star I've been looking for?
Yes, I'm ready. It's all I ever wanted.
A small toast to your career?
Refuse. We're not getting drugged.
No thanks.
Oh, come on, Naomi. A little sip never hurt anyone. It's part of the ritual. Let's
Goblin
celebrate your
promotions.
talent.
Goblin proportions, you mean? Maybe his company's called Pub. Are we just gonna drink anyway? But I just refused. Oh, come on.
Got my head high up in the ceiling. Once again, I'm caught up on my feelings. I can rest with this black hole in my chest. Just wanna trust again and light up all my shadows. Demons on the map, they're getting scarier. Are you there? Can you save me from myself? Cause I keep pulling backy, pulling backy. I lock my heart and I threw away the key. I'm falling back in tonight. How hard it is to fix a love that just won't work. And I know that you've been hurt before. And I'm running to reach you. I wanna give you my lights, baby, all my lights, so you can find me. I wanna give you my nights, baby, all my nights, so for you and me.
The voice actor's really good, yeah.
You. I know you're broken, just wanna give you the love you deserve. And I wanna give you my lights, baby, all my lights, baby, all my lights.
Oh dear. Something's definitely off about that trick.
Ordinary Naomi. You have a voice that deserves to be heard by the entire world.
What's happening to me?
Perhaps it's the emotion, Naomi. It's a big moment, after all. Sit here with me for a moment. It will pass.
Oh Jesus.
Naomi, you truly have something special. Remember, every great ambition has its cost.
Oh no. Oh. Wait, what just happened? Oh. Camera's a little fast here. Let me just lower the sensitivity a bit. Oh, damn. Height it. No, wait. What? Lower the sensitivity. It doesn't change. Whatever. 0 out of 8. Okay. What's the deal here? We have to save Naomi. We have to find something in here. But what do we need to find? In a pixel art game. Yes. I am indeed. Look at that. There's something. Bathroom. Bathroom. Oh, beautiful. You know, it's a filter though, which is interesting. This is a filter. The items are actually modeled higher than it seems. When you get close, you can see they're more detailed. Although it is lower resolution than the main game. There's a filter to make it look extra pixely, if you can tell. What am I supposed to do here? What's the idea? Let me see. Oh. Hello. What was that dreadful noise? Did you break something? Your mirror? Ugh. I should have known better than to put such an expensive thing in your room. I thought that being able to see how embarrassing you look would have helped you. Huh? And this is how you thank me? Just how exactly do you plan to replace it? Make yourself scarce today. I don't even want to look at you. Oh dear. Apparently your mirror couldn't stand the sight of you either. Damn, Mom. That's harsh. That is pretty harsh. Maybe we could just leave. I don't want to live with her. She's mean. I'll go live in the woods with all the Pokemon. Maybe we should look around a little further before we go. I'm ready to just book it though. Grow-ass man. Yes, indeed, that is me. Hello. Are you a child? Are you jealous? I can spend my days playing video games and you have to go to school? Is that why you're mad? Guess we can just leave. We should check upstairs actually. Oh, beautiful view. Okay. This house is very empty. It's like nothing here. It is a very beautiful place though. Oh, there's more. Oh. What is this? This is the mirror. Oh shit. Mom? Oh dear. That's scary. That is... That is very scary. Oh fuck, is she chasing me now? Please don't tell me she's gonna start chasing me. Oh fuck me. Don't chase me, madam, please. Please, madam. I'm just a little dog. I ain't never hurt nobody. I'm just a little guy. Oh God, please. Down. Where's the down? How the fuck? It's above here. Oh God. Ah. Get back over here. But we only had 2 of the pieces. We only have 2 of the pieces. Shit. You can fucking come through here? Leave me alone. The power of Christ compels you. is haunted. Yeah. She's just ignoring us. Mom? There is a broken mirror dimension upstairs. Mom? Okay. I'll go back inside. I'll go back inside. Oh God, 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 God. Okay. She's pretty slow. There must be some sort of way to get through. When I accidentally break a mirror and my mom is low-key angry, so she sends me into purgatory where my dead sister rests. Isn't it like a ghost version of the mom? Can I run circles around her? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm good. We're alright, we're alright. We're good to go, we're good to go. See, there we go. Yoink. Oh, scary. Let's see here. 4 out of 8. Oh fuck, she's coming. She's coming. Oh fuck. You fucking crawling? Are you crawling at me? Oh, come on. Ow! Leave me alone! I don't want anything to do with you! Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Ow! Leave me alone! 6 out of 8. Luckily, I am faster than her. Okay. We've managed to win some time. I am going to make an attempt here to perhaps... Is there anywhere else I can get them? No? Got a bunch. There's another one here. 7 out of 8. There's one remaining. A singular one remains. Now, where could it be? Scary! Leave me alone! Turn down the volume a little bit. I'm too scared. This should have married, not me. Oh, come on. Okay. Hey, we look pretty cool. At least we got to keep them. We just need to get one more. At least now we know that if we die, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal if we die. We just need to go back in and find the final piece. Yes. One final piece of the mirror. Sorry if the audio was a bit loud, chat. I've turned it down. Yes. I have turned it down. Okay. So. Need to go up here. Sorry about that, chat. Alright. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. We can be sneaky. We can be sneaky. It's around here somewhere. The final one. The final piece. It's here. We have all of them. Now we have to get out. We have to get out of here. I've forgotten how to get out. Scary. Scary, scary. Here we go. Okay. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Oh, thank God. Oh. Phew. I wonder if this is Naomi. Is this the same Naomi as... Hey Mom, I'm fixing your stupid mirror so you can stop being cold to me and ignoring my existence while you walk around in circles in your massive manner that you have done nothing for, most likely. Urgh. I hate my Japanese mom. I hate Japanese mama weather. Woof. Alright. Let's fix the mirror. The final piece. That reflection looks a bit too big. Do some moms actually hate their kids? I mean, they must, right? Bet there's some psychos out there. Oh, jeez.
What happened?
Okay. We've awoken after we were drugged by that creepy producer.
I have to find Hideki. He owes me some explanations.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy Hideki.
Naomi, what a expectations?
Hideki, what happened tonight? I feel confused.
Confused? There's no reason to be. Your performance was exceptional, Naomi. You won me over. I'm here to tell you that the record contract is yours. You're about to become a pop star.
Really? I can't believe it.
Oh no.
This is everything I've ever wanted.
Believe it, Naomi. It's all thanks to your talent. Now, go home and rest. There'll be a lot to do in the coming days. And I'll contact you with all the details. This is the beginning of a new chapter for you.
Thank you, Hideki. Really, thank you. I can't wait to get started.
So, I think, I don't know. I think obviously something happened. Something happened, right? But at the same time, not wanting to think about those things and wanting to achieve your dream, it's a powerful force. People are willing to, in the short term, look past a lot of abuse, but in the long term, it leaves scars. And I think many times people regret letting things like that go. It's a scary, dark world out there, Dog Army. Take care of yourselves. I'm running. I'm running. Oh no. What's going on?
What did you do, huh? Did you sleep with him to get that contract?
Oh shit.
What? No, nothing like that happened. I just sang, and then I don't remember.
Don't play innocent with me, you shameless hussy!
I just followed my heart, my passion. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Your heart? Your passion? Pretty words that sound empty when you're on the losing side. Your success has a price, Naomi, and I've paid it. Now, it's as if I don't exist.
She's a bit cuckoo. Oh no. She's got a knife.
I need to find a hiding place.
Damn. Damn! Damn, girl, you crazy! Alright. A hiding place. At least she's walking slowly. I don't know for how long she'll be walking though. It's not really fair. I don't feel like she's being fair. I mean, someone had to get it. She wasn't owed that contract. I mean, ugh. Oh. Can I hide in here? Let's go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Imagine she just come. We're going in a circle. She'll just come from the other side now. We gotta get out of here. I wonder what would have happened during the pixel section if I'd left the house. Oh no.
What's happening to me?
What the hell? This is like my worst nightmare.
How is... I need to calm down.
This is literally my worst nightmare. Becoming a pregnant woman. I can't imagine a worse fate.
We need to talk about your situation. I've heard some news that could change our future prospects.
Hideki, please. We need to find a solution. I'm still the same artist, the same singer. This won't change anything.
Naomi, you know how much I admire your talent. The entertainment world has its rules, its expectations. I must think about what's best for both of us, for our future.
Please don't leave me alone in this. I need this opportunity. I need to believe that everything will still be possible.
Oh dear. Erica. Oh man. We need a drink.
The legend tells of a woman from Kirisame, struck by infamy after her pregnancy became known. The villagers believed she had betrayed her husband with the village chief, condemning her to dishonor.
I think that's illegal. You didn't pay for that, miss. Oh man. Oh, there's something there. A fragment of the Elysium device.
In reality, the truth was much darker and more grim. It was the village chief who forced himself upon her without her consent.
Oh, jeez. Oh god, this story is dark. Does it have a good ending? Hopefully all of this is a hallucination and we can fuck up Hideki after this. I hope so.
Despite her attempts to tell her story, prejudice and the protection of the village chief's honor prevented the truth from emerging. Unable to bear the weight of injustice and longing for peace, the woman sought refuge at the ancient temple of Kirisame. Here, she found a way to rid herself of the child she was carrying and end her pain. The ancient temple of Kirisame. Kirisame Miura.
Okay.
The snow. It can't be real.
I guess we're going to the temple.
It's as if this city is mocking me.
Why did we meet up in this place again? It seems like a terrible idea. The ancient temple of Kirisame Miura. It's scary. This is a scary story. Oh. There's a fat man. A smiling fat man. There's no police station in this town, clearly. Ah, I sense a puzzle.
Hideki, I'm at the temple. I think I know what to do.
There's not much time, Naomi. If there's a way, you must act now. It's the only way to save your future.
What? I don't understand. What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? Do I go down here? Maybe. No, that's the exit. Match the liquid to the juice. Ah. What am I supposed to do? Go back to the street, you'll see. Okay. I'll go back to the street. Man, those sounds are like very unnerving.
What are you?
What the fuck? Oh my god! What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh dear. What was that thing? Okay. One of them is shining now. Blue. You need to collect things from the street. Okay. You can tell me what to do. Sometimes these games are not very clear on what to actually do. Oh man. Oh god, the sound. This is terrifying. I don't like this at all. There's a light. Oh no. Ah! Leave me alone, Satan! Leave me alone! Oh god. Hey, yo, that was Brooke from One Piece. I love that show. I love that show. It's Brooke from One Piece. Yo. Ho, 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 ho. Oh no. The wind blew it out. Damn it. We have to be careful. Thank you so much for following me on Twitch. Oh god damn it. Okay, this is what you gotta do. It's a careful balance. We can't run too fast because then the light goes out. But we also can't run too much because then the light also goes out. We also can't run too little because then the thing will catch us. So we have to do it a very, very careful balance. For fuck's sake. Leave me alone. Where's the entrance? Let's get to the entrance of the temple. We're managing, we're managing. Where's the temple entrance? God damn it. Ignore the sounds. Keep running. Ignore the sound. And keep running, Naomi. Keep running. But don't. Not too fast. Oh dear. Where is the temple entrance? It's got to be here somewhere. Why can't I find the temple entrance? Where the fuck is it? I'm definitely passing it somehow. I'm definitely passing it somehow. Okay, it's coming at us again. There we go. Finally found it. Oh, thank God. We're doing it. We're doing it. Scary. Scary. Wonderful.
Okay, Naomi, you can do this. Just don't panic.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Yux. Hi. How's it going? We have three candles to go, but now we know the secret. We know how to deal with the thing. Now we know how to handle it. Here we go. Yeah, let's go, Naomi. Run, 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 run. Fuck you, skeleton. Die, skeleton, die. Okay, we did it. We did it. That thing is terrifying. That thing is so scary. Oh my god. It's scary how realistic it looks, you know? Like, it looks like a realistic skeleton. Is it too loud, by the way? Chat, let me know if it's too loud. I'll turn it down. Here we go. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna kill Hideki. A bit loud? And turn it down slightly. There we go. A little bit lower. Let's go. The seal is breaking. We'll be able to get in there shortly. Very soon. Just a little bit further. A little bit further, chat. And we'll be there. Oh god. Hello. You big ugly skeleton thing. How's it going? Is it possible we could talk about this? Maybe? Oh dear. Ah. Blue light. Oh dear. It's coming. It's coming. We're a decent length away. Just gotta keep going slowly. We're holding our distance. We can do this. Also, we gotta not run too fast away, because then it'll evaporate. Oh dear, 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 dear. Are we running in freaking circles? Come on, Temple, show yourself to me. There we go. The lights. I see the lights. Fuck you, skeleton. Fuck you, skeleton. Yes. Die, you bastard. I'm safe. Oh, my heart. It's going so fast. Now we have the blue light. Only one light remains. Nearly there. Circle Circuit Mario Kart Racetrack, yeah. Oh yeah. Hello Shinmetsu. Last one. You're braver than ever, Mary. I'm surprised. Hehehe. Alright, let's go. One type of light remains. We just need the green light now. And we'll be able to get into the temple. And then we can kill Hideki. We're gonna expose Hideki for taking advantage of girls. I'll kill him myself. Woof. Let's do this, chat. Just one more light. One final light. Oh god! Shit! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Look at the light as it hits it. Like, look at this, chat. Look at the lighting. Oh my god. It's so pretty. It's so well made. It's so scary. It looks so realistic. It's crazy. You are gorgeous. What a beautiful yokai you are. What a beautiful creature. Man. Truly terrifying. Oh shit. I waited too long. I was admiring it too long. There's the light. Found an epitaph. Shit. Oh god, it's going faster. It's faster than before. It's faster than before. Oh dear. Oh dear, it's faster than before. Much faster than before. Oh dear. I can't run too fast, chat, because then the light will go out. Where the hell is the temple entrance? There it is. Just a little longer. A little further. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh. Oh my God. That was so scary, Chad. You made it, Mary. Yeah, I did. We made it, Chad. You and I, we made it together. We made it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Raisi, hello. Oh God. I just want to kill that bastard Hideki and save these girls. Time to kill the man who made me pregnant. Oh shit. Okay, I don't think that's a medically approved way to do it, miss. We can go to a hospital, Naomi. You don't need to do it this way. This is a terrible way to do it. No, 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 no. Naomi, you idiot. Listen, we can go to a normal hospital. There are ways to deal with this. Oh God, oh God. Look away, chat. Look away. This is too dark. Look away. Look away. Look away. She wouldn't do it. No, 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 no. She's not gonna do it. Let's take that knife and hunt down Hideki instead. No! Not hit rapper and artist the baby. No! No, no, no. She's not gonna do it. She's not gonna do it. She wouldn't do that. Good. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Women in chat, that's not how it normally goes, right? That's the fucking ending? Are you kidding me? Is that the fucking ending? Oh my god! What? That's the ending? Oh, there's something here. Hold on, chat. We're going to use our secret ability. We are going to use our secret ability. Oh dear, Liliku. Hello there, Lily. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We just finished a game that ends with a woman birthing a worm baby that then kills her. And that's the ending. That's a terrible fucking ending. Oh, my mom has been watching Turkish Game of Thrones on my YouTube channel again. I can tell because I'm getting Turkish I'm getting Turkish search suggestions. I can tell when she does this. Hi Liliku, thank you so much for the raid, by the way. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lucius Merryweather, and I'm a VTuber and a webcomic writer. You might know me from comics such as Winter Moon, Clinic of Horrors, Stalker X Stalker, Internet Explorer Chan, and Guff Girl and the Jock. You might also know me because I am the law writer that did basically all Vishoujo law videos for like a full year. I've also worked with Hololive and Niti Sanji. It's nice to meet you all. Please go check out Liliku VT. She's very sweet. Lily, what country are you from? I'm actually quite curious. What country are you from? Hold on. I'm going to check something. Broken Law Low Secret Ending. I'm going to use the Broken Law Low Secret Ending thing. Yes. Secret ending.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it if it's with all endings. Okay, and Elysium locations. Here we go. Mirror locations, Erika, Gashakuduro, ending, and then Elysium locations, and then secret ending.
Hi, Anne. Can I come in?
I'd rather you didn't, Mom. What's so urgent?
How are you feeling, Anne? We haven't seen each other in a while. You seem different.
I'm feeling great, Mom. The therapy from Elysium Technologies worked.
What?
I've never felt better.
But when we talk on the phone, you always seem so distant. And the last time we saw each other, you were strange. What's happening to you?
There's nothing to worry about. The therapy was intense, but it freed me from my demons.
Huh?
You worry too much, Mom.
It's not just that, Anne. It's your eyes, the way you talk. It seems like you're not the same person anymore. Did the therapy really work?
I assure you I'm fine. You don't need to worry. Everything is perfect now.
Well, I can't ignore what I'm feeling. I'm going to talk to Dr. Knight.
Do as you wish, Mom, but you won't find anything. Dr. Knight is a very busy person, you know.
I need answers, Anne. I can't lose you again.
Oh, you won't lose me, Mom. I'm always here.
That had nothing to do with the game's story. I imagine that's like a teaser for one of the other episodes of Broken Law. So Broken Law is a horror anthology series that does seem to have some connections between each of them. So there's Broken Law Don't Watch, Broken Law Low, and then we're getting new ones soon. There's Broken Law Follow and Broken Law Unfollow. And those two have demos, but they're not finished. So I think that is like there's connections between the games, but That is such a sucky ending. I hate that. That is an awful ending. Not a big fan. I feel like we should have gotten some more. They introduced a villain and we never got to deal with him at all. He never got his comeuppance whatsoever. And secondarily, we, how to say, bad stuff just happens to this girl. And then it's over and I don't know. That kinda sucks. I don't know. That has me down. You know what? I've decided to make my own ending. Hideki, the Gashakudoru, the moment where it is about to kill Naomi. This is me writing my own ending, okay? This is now the canon ending. The big skeleton monster creature, which is clearly that girl from that fairy tale, right? That old story, the girl who got sexually assaulted by the village chief. The monster, it is about to eat Naomi, but then it looks at her stomach and it sees that she's in a similar position. So the Gashakudoru instead goes and attacks Hideki and kills Hideki. Naomi drives away and she still has the contract for the singing career because Hideki was just one producer and there's plenty of other producers in the same company and everything is fine and Hideki got his comeuppance. That's my ending. Yes. I don't like it when the horror monsters kill the people that are the victims of the same thing that they were victims of. I think that's stupid. The Gashakudoru, which is the monster, would clearly kill Hideki. He did the same thing that fucked up her. So she would, it would clearly kill him. So that's my canon ending. Yes, that's my canon ending. And it's a better ending. So that's now the ending that we're going to believe. Yes. Woof, woof, woof. Yes, yes, yes. Woof, woof. All right. Let's go and chat a bit. Yay! Hello, chat. We put on some nice music. And... yep. Also, by the way, my story makes more sense. My ending makes more sense, so, you know.
Yeah. My ending makes more sense.
There was never any other ending. There was just the voice recording. It wasn't a secret ending at all. Hi, Mary. I get to go to Japan. Cool. I hope you have fun, Ghost Duca Devato. Thank you for the head pat, Snowy. Hello, dog. Hello, Falcon. How are you? Woof, woof, woof. Are you still here, Lily? I really appreciated your raid. That's very sweet of you. Hi, dog. I'm exploding. Why are you exploding, Kaya? What happened? Hey, Faust! Hey, guys, go check out Faust TTV. He's a very cool streamer. I like him. He has, transformation sequences for his different models. It's really cool. He does, anime girl transformations. It sucks when the ending is disappointing. Yeah, it happens. Looks like you nailed the game. Well done, sir. Thank you, Mama Bear. Appreciate it. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Remember, everyone, I'm currently partnering with White Ramen, so if you want to go get my ramen is available right now for a limited time. Please go get my ramen. You can purchase it. Hold on, let me find. You can purchase just the ramen, or you can purchase the full set with the bowl. If you just want the ramen, you can go buy the ramen right here. Get a 6-pack of ramen. Go get your raw men.
Go get your raw men, chat. Yes. Go get your raw men. Oh, yeah.
Raw men, raw men. Have you guys bought the ramen? How many did you get? I'm going to Tokyo. Any advice? Akihabara is pretty cool, but don't diss Ikebukuro. Ikebukuro is just as cool. And Nakano Broadway is cool if you want to look around for weeb stuff.
If you wanna If you want to find some weeb stuff, that's pretty sick. Hell yeah.
If you want to go get some weeb stuff. I got the bowl in 6 packs, thank you. I just bought 18. Are you telling the truth, Nana? Are you telling the truth? The Ink Dog ramen bowl is so cute. Isn't it just adorable? Hold on, let me bring it up on stream so you can see it. Let me just quickly bring it up on stream. So this is the Ink Dog ramen bowl. Here you go. This is the bowl. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it just absolutely amazingly beautiful? It's so pretty, isn't it? You should go get it. Go get it. Link in pinned. Woof. Go get it. Go get it. Man, I kind of like being a horror streamer, you know? I'm kind of excited about this turn for our channel. It's nice to be a horror streamer. You can't ship to your address? Really, Relisha? Where do you live again? Hi Mary, I'm new here. I've been watching on YouTube previously since first time catching a stream. Hi Bulbils. It's nice to see you. I do hate horror games, it's true. But I like that it's entertaining to you. If it's entertaining to you, then I'm happy. They can't ship to Indonesia. That is very strange. I'm sorry to hear it, Relisha. I'll try to look into that. Although, I don't know. It's rather odd. Oh, by the way, everyone, the voice actor of Alphino follows me now. He follows me. The voice actor of Alphino from Final Fantasy XIV. He's following me. He's following me. He's following. Yay. He follows me. It's very nice. He sounds so much like Alphino too. It's super weird hearing Alphino's voice come out of an adult man's face. Like, it's super weird. Hi Mary, love your comics. Just got my Twitch working again the last 2 weeks. Got to go, unfortunately, because of work. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Mad Andrew. Appreciate it. I hope you have a good time. And I appreciate that you're coming here and chatting with me. Do we have any other new people? Press 1 in chat if you're new. Go ahead. 1 in chat if you're new. Hello, Raylove. How are you? Yeah, of course, Relisha and Shannon. You guys are the newest of the new. Me, Scamp Mosk. Nice to see you. And Bulbears and Glassdot. New Boy, hi. Dolly, hi. Gollop, hi. Yeah, sure. You guys are new. All of you guys, you're new. Yeah, definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to hit 60 subscribers today. If anyone would like to, if you subscribe, you get emotes that you can use in chat. Show off your favorite emotes. And you get to watch without any ads. And you get to have channel points faster. So you can do things like time freezing. Let me show you my time freeze. Oh wow, you're showing... Yeah. Go ahead. You can freeze my time. You can freeze me in time fast if you're a member. Scary. Faust, thank you for the 2 months with Prime Gaming. Thank you so much, Faust. Stuff like that. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Faust. Thank you very much. Mwah. Big shout out to Faust. I love cheesy fries. Hello. Hi. Woof. Hi. I'm not subscribed, but for some reason I get no ads. It could also be because of your location. Some people in some parts of the world don't get ads simply because there's no local ads. Buried delight deep within. Do you like gummies? I love gummies. Are you a gummy bear? Can I eat you? I've got to say, the usage of Gashadokuro as a monster was certainly a choice. Scary. Some of those Japanese yokai looking motherfuckers. They're terrifying. Dr. Wawi, thank you for the 17 months. Hello, Mary Boy. Hello, Dr. Wawi. Thank you very much for coming back for your 17th month. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woof. Are you a furry? No. I'm not a furry. You weirdo. Bury the light deep within. I'm in Japan. Could it be the... Actually, I get ads in Japan. Maybe you're using an ad blocker. By the way, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, if you're using an ad blocker while watching my stream, please keep using it because I don't get fucking anything for my ads. I get absolutely fucking nothing. So please keep using the ad blocker. Please block Amazon ads because they don't give me anything. They give me nothing. Those bastards. So please download an ad blocker and block Amazon's ads because they give me fuck all. All they're doing is harassing my viewers with their fucking ads that they don't give me anything for, by the way. Let me check how much I earn in ad revenue. Let's take a look, chat. Let's take a look. Okay, so in yesterday's stream, do you want to guess how much? All of yesterday's stream, I streamed 4 hours. Do you want to guess how much I earned in ad revenue? Would you like to have it a guess? Go ahead. Guess how much? $6? $2? $2? Anyone want to guess how much? 0. I got 39 cents. 39 cents. 39 cents. In total. Chat, that's how much I got in total. In freaking total. In total, 39 cents. Oh my god. In another month, I can afford a single McDonald's hamburger. Oh my goodness, oh my. Should we split that 500 ways? Do you guys want to split a McDonald's hamburger 500 ways between us? That's crazy. Rowan Leah, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub at 4 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. The best ad blocker is to get a subscription to Merryweather, so chat, subscribe now. Yes, if you'd like to support me, the best way to do so is to subscribe. Woof. You can also buy my merch, then Jeff Bezos gets nada. If you buy my merch, Jeff Bezos doesn't get anything. Telling people to use ad blockers might be TOS. Is it actually? Let me check. It's fine. They never checked my channel. I've literally never gotten a ban, and I've shown straight up. I've shown massive cock and balls on stream. I have showed the largest cock and balls you can imagine on stream, and they never banned me for it. And that's happened like more than once too. So, I mean, it's on accident, but it happened. Is it against Twitch TOS to tell people to use ad blocker? No, it's not against Twitch's TOS to suggest or use ad blockers, but Twitch has a policy against circumventing their monetization system. While using an ad blocker doesn't directly violate the TOS, Twitch actively tries to prevent them from working and encourages users to use ad blockers could be seen as indirectly undermining their revenue model. Well, maybe, Mr. Twitch, sir, maybe if you don't want me to tell people to use ad blockers, maybe you could give me a little bit of the share. A tiny little bit. Maybe pay me $2 instead of 39 cents. Have you thought about that?
So what
it's
you're
barely
saying
anything.
Is that your viewers have to sit through 2 minutes of ads for a grand total of 10 cents an hour. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So what you're saying is that your viewers have to sit through 2 minutes of ads for a grand total of 10 cents an hour. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, it is. Actually, so what I did for my Twitch channel is I actually went ahead and I lowered the amount of ads. I lowered the amount of ads. I lowered the amount of ads to 30 seconds per hour, which is literally the lowest that they allow me to do. It is the lowest amount of ads they allow me to show. there are, like, Twitch does have an offer. So I remember they offered me $1,000 a month if I would give you guys 3 minutes of ads per hour. And it's like, it's ruining the viewer experience. 3 minutes of ads every hour? You kidding me? It absolutely ruins the viewing experience. Like, are you guys gonna stay if you have to watch 3 minutes of ads? I wouldn't stay. I wouldn't watch that. I would not watch that. So it's like they want to pay me to ruin my own channel. They want to pay me to kill my channel. No, sir. No, thank you. I would pay them to make it so that there would be no ads on my channel. I would rather that. It's like, I'm having fun streaming. I stream for fun. I don't like it when they ruin the experience for my viewers. It's actively frustrating. Yeah. So I have it to 30 minutes. I have it on 30 seconds an hour. That's what I do. I've been in streams that do that, and I do leave during the ads. Yeah. Not a great thing. Sometimes I'll join a stream and I'll say like, oh hey, how's it going? To the streamer. And then I'll just immediately get blasted with 2 minutes of ads while they're like talking to me and I can't hear them. I'm stuck in ad hell. So I'm like quickly texting in chat. I'm sorry if you're saying anything to me. I can't hear you. I'm stuck in ad hell. Horrendous. Horrendous. I don't know if they're still like offering the ad thing. I have no idea. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Do you play Titanfall 2? Never. I've never played it. Is it good? I remember one time I was subbed to a friend and Twitch still gave me 7 ads in a row. Oh yeah, that does happen sometimes. Sometimes I'll just do it anyway. Feeling sleepy, Mary? A little bit. It is about 11 PM for me. Ads destroy channels, I swear. Yeah, it's true. It is pretty awful. I'm not a big fan of it. You sick? A little bit. Sorry, can you hear it? I'll try to mute when I'm sniffling. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I know it's not very pleasant to listen to. I posted a new, by the way, chat. I did post a new TikTok. Not really new though. It's more like an old one. I posted an old one again. The one about my first time getting hate online got a lot of views. Like that one went kind of viral. People love the negative ones, man. I should make stories about the negative ones. One of the biggest ones was I was followed by a man in Japan. That one has almost 1 million views on TikTok. It's really nice. I usually I let them know that when I'm live. Anyone here from TikTok, by the way? Are you here from TikTok? Anyone? Was it the Halloween one you posted? Yep, that was the Halloween one. Yeah? Account buried delight deep within me. So 2 people from TikTok. I think there's quite a few lurkers from TikTok because I do notice that the viewer count goes up when I promote on TikTok, which is very good. More people seeing dogs is a good thing. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Let me see here. Ooh. I'm looking at my new outfit, and it's really sick. Can't wait for it. can't wait to show it to you all. I cannot wait. It's going to be so exciting. So exciting. Oh. Also, the Astro Ladies are getting a voice pack for summer, you know. That's going to be cool. Lumi, Beatrice, and Alfilde, they're all getting a voice pack for summer. Summer voice pack. Astro Ladies summer voice. Yay! Yay, chat. Yay! Yay, chat. Yay! Woof. Deep like Genshin? Not really. Not really much. I've tried to get into it, but it's just not really me. I'm more of a Honkai Star Rail man if I have to pick. Can we have one for the Astrolads too? Well, maybe? I wouldn't mind. Maybe I'll write a mystery one. It's because Frederick's gone right now. So it's just me and Nick. And it feels weird to exclude Frederick, which is why we're not really doing anything for the Astrolads. But me and Nick could have a voice pack together. I think it would be fun. Me and Nick. Nick and I. Me and Nick. Nick and I. Me and Nick. Nick and I. A detective. A horror. A spooky mystery. That would be fun. Nick can be a detective and I can be the villain to the story. I understand. You miss us. Maybe someday in the future. Woof. Woof. What should we talk about? Do you play VR chat? Yes, I do. I show up in VR chat sometimes. VR chat is pog. Very pog. Reinstalling FF14, everything is right with the world. Yay! I'm glad for you, Kyle. By the way, in case you guys didn't hear it earlier, today, on Sunday, we're going to be playing Marvel Snap, sponsored by Marvel. We're going to be sponsored by Marvel. Don't download the game yet. Download it on Sunday through my link, and then we'll play together. I'm sorry for no FF14, Kaya. I apologize. Glad for you, my guy. Thank you, Feather. Thank you. Let's go, Marvel stream. Yay! I think we'll do FF14 when I'm in Denmark. I think that'll be the plan. On the secret channel. On secret channel. Wink. How does one become sponsored by Marvel? I have no idea. They just reached out. I don't know. I have no idea. I can't help you there. I am entirely clueless. Have you played Yakuza? Yes, I've played Yakuza. We played Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii on stream. It was really fun. It was a great fun time. Can I have your Star Rail ID to friend you? I think my friend list is full, I'm afraid. I have to remember to send you thing for secret channel. Ooh. What thing, Merpany? What thing? The secret channel works. Yeah, it does. The secret channel is awesome. Mr. Popular? Me? Not Mr. Popular. Oh, I mean, you know, they only give like, I think you can have like 50 friends or something weird like that. You took me with you to your final bar for Disney. Oh, Kaya. Are you going home soon? When are you going home? I hope you enjoyed your how long was it? 6 months at Disney? I hope you enjoyed. Is that the one who broke the limit for Discord friends? True. True, but most of those people aren't really friends. They're more like associates. They're people I vaguely know. 21st of June, but I finish in 10 days. I took photos. Nice, Kaya. I'm so happy for you. I bet it was really fun to intern at Disney. I bet that was a great time. I'm sure you'll have memories to last a lifetime. I cried during my final bow photos. Aww, that's sweet. That is very sweet. Thank you for this evening, Mary, but I may have to go to bed soon. I had a great time watching your stream today, and I loved it. Always take care of yourself, darling. Good night again, Mary, and everyone. Good night, darling, darling. Good night. Love and Deep Space. Oh dear. I'm still waiting for it to come to PC. Love and Deep Space PC release.
When is a PC version coming out?
It won't. Why not? Why won't it? I want to watch it. I want to play, but I want to play on PC. It'll not be on PC, dog. You gotta get emulator. The emulator lags. I don't like the emulator. The emulator lags. Maybe I'll get my iPad to work again. My favorite Star Rail character is Aventurine. Or is it? Actually, it's Sparkle. I like Sparkle. My favorite character is probably Sparkle and Aventurine. I like those two. Who's your guys's? Hello, Hikari x Tsubaki. Thank you for the stream, Mary. Tuning in to your stream is to bore my dreary work hours for me. I shall be hopping off now. Good night, and hope to catch you again. Good night, Xenon. Good night, darling. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Aventurine and Acheron. Oh, Acheron is cool. Bootil and Locha. Robin. Raphael. See, that's how you know it's a good game, when there's so many different answers to this. Everyone has their own answers. Sunday and Bootil. Bootil is pretty cool. Oh, by the way, tomorrow we're doing Among Us with Aya Amare, Akemi Nekamachi, Alfilda Odinstati, Alicia X Life, Axel Sirio, Beatrice Buford, Lumi, Octavio, Sinuki, and Sito. Among Us.
Among Us. Amogus. Amogus. Amogus.
Can Mary perchance play DMZ5 in the future? No. I think I'm good. DMZ5 is cool, but I don't think I'm gonna stream it. I might play it though, but I don't think I'm gonna stream it. Those kind of action games just make me lock in and I don't talk. I go non-verbal. If it's an action game, I go full non-verbal. I don't say a word and you're gonna have a dreary time watching me. You don't want me to do that. You do not want me to do that. Have you played Phasmophobia? Yes, I've played Phasmophobia quite a bit. Collab with Ayamare? Oh god, Mikre, I hope not. I'll kick out of the call if she brings it up. Dude, I miss Phasmophobia. I don't know, maybe we should try it again, I guess, since I'm a horror streamer now. Have you played Nier? I have played Nier Automata, but I never finished it. Hey Mary, I know this might happen, but have you played a game called Billy Hatcher? Nope. Never done. Let's see. Billy Hatcher. Billy Hatcher. Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. No, I've never played Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. I have never done that. No, I've not done that before. Oh man. Whoop. Listen to the music, it's so cute. You know what, I just might. But, my dear dog army, I think I'm going to call it tonight. We had a good time. I want to pace ourselves. I don't want to do the streams too long. I want to keep them special, keep them exciting. Can you play Poppy Playtime? You know what? You're in fucking luck, because I'm going to play it later this week. On Saturday, we are playing Poppy Playtime, Chapter 4. Okay, I'm going to raid Vixie. Let's raid Vixie. Dog Punch raid. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you all coming and watching. Thank you so much for all of the subs. Thank you so much for all of the bits. Thank you for your company. Thank you for watching me play the horror game. And thank you for the nice and wonderful chats. I've really appreciated it. I hope you have a good night. Oh, one last sub. Let's see. Hoodvincible, thank you for the tier 1 sub at 2 months. Alright, dog, good night, darling, good night. Have a lovely night, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you all tomorrow. Mwah. Don't forget, we're going to be starting the stream at 7 PM JST, and we'll be playing Among Us with a bunch of my friends. Don't forget to click the follow button. Go join our Discord server, by the way, so you get notifications when we go live. Don't forget it. I'll see you all very, very soon. Have a very good night, chat. Good night. Good night. Bye-bye, chat. Good night. See you soon. See you tomorrow. Same time as today. Good night, chat. Are we starting at 6? No, we're starting at 7. Okay. Starting at 7 PM JST. Same time as today. Good night. See you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye. Good night, chat. Sleep well. Have a good day. Have a lovely time. I love and appreciate you all very much. Good night. Bye-bye. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Bye.